Greetings and salutations, everyone! Can you believe it? 3 streams in a row. That's not so common now, is it? Unless it was a donathon. But hello, everyone. This is Cuddlymuffintop, half human, half blah Vtuber, who comes into the virtual world through the wonders of human slapstick. Why do I have to sing it like a jingle? You know what? Speaking of jingles, also hello, Sober Tony, hello, Sober Lisa, greetings and salutations to the both of you. Hope you're doing well, taking care of yourselves and staying safe out there. Especially if you happen to be in the US, there are some tumultuous times going forth right now, so hopefully you are in a good, safe place and you're continuing to fight for what you believe in this regard. Ooh. But yeah. Regardless of whether you're watching it live right now, maybe lurking and doing something off to the side, or watching this as a past stream, either here on Twitch or over on YouTube, where I'm actually streaming to both right now. So yeah, speaking of jingles, few things that I wanted to get off my head before I completely forget. One song was basically stuck in my head from the moment I woke up with my soothing piano jazz tune that normally is my alarm. One song in particular would not leave my head. And it's from The Lord of the Rings. But it's not the ones that you may be thinking of. No, 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 no. This is not a song or a score tune from the Peter Jackson version. No, we're talking the Rankin Bass versions. The Return of the Kings, When There's a Whip, There's a Way. that Orc-san would not leave my blobby head this entire time. And I posted it on Blue Sky. I posted it on my Discord server, hoping that it would basically plague their minds. I don't know if it worked. I don't know if it worked in any way, shape, or form, but yeah, that song was like very prominent. And the thing is, the composition in the background for that song was like extremely catchy, though a little bit too uplifting, especially when it's supposed to be like a marching song. Didn't seem so dominating in a lot of ways, but yeah, it was. I think it's still in my mind right now as we speak. So maybe something else while I play this game, which is going to be Yakuza 0. We're back with my boy, Kiryu Kazama. Maybe something else will stick into my head, as it often does. But yeah, we're back into the fray of the Japanese mafia. Hope everything goes as well as it ought to be in this case. And we're getting back into his fighting styles. We're gonna probably be plagued by certain a good amount of side quests and whatnot. I'm sure of it. But I'm aiming to hopefully get another chapter done. It seems like we get a chapter completed or finished up like every stream. So hopefully we can continue on that trend, so to speak, leading up to who knows when this stream is gonna end or this game is gonna end. All the Yakuza games basically have a good amount of length to them. So it depends on how sidetracked I get with the side quests or the mini games or whatever else comes my way, so to speak. But before we get right into Yakuza 0, friendly reminder. You see that up there, my good old-fashioned goal on the top left-hand corner? It would be cool if I were to reach 1,000 followers on Twitch and maybe even 500 subscribers on YouTube before my 5th year Vtuber anniversary charity celebration on the last Friday of June, the 27th, at around 2 p.m. Central. I will be joined by friends of mine as we are streaming multiplayer games such as, content warning, 100% Orange Juice, Repo, and Jackbox Party games, all in the hopes of raising money for Gillette's Children's Hospitals in partnership with Extra Life for Kids. So, if you want to perhaps assist me in any way that doesn't incorporate anything monetary, feel free to give me a follow if you haven't already. Or feel free to subscribe to my channel over on YouTube, and then afterwards, like and comment. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions in this regard. And, as always, you're also welcome to follow me on my good old social media platforms. The social media on my YouTube side of things should be down in the description below alongside, well, my Discord server. We are still hosting my Thursday night community events as we are watching Batman the Animated Series. We are getting almost to the 50th episode mark, so it's getting quite solid, and you don't have to feel like you're missing out on anything since these stories don't really have a lot of continuity back then. It was always a bit more episodic. So if you still want to join, as long as you're 18 and older, that Discord link is down there. Just a friendly reminder, if you happen to be underage, we will have to ban you if we happen to find you out on that front. Be honest when you go into the server. Be honest before you join. As for Twitch, here are my socials right here, as well as my Discord server right here as well. Feel free to check those out. That's another way you can support my content for free without having to pay anything. It does mean a lot, and other ways you can support me is to basically, well, you can even clip moments in which you find grand, humorous, or even embarrassing to showcase to your friends. Even talking to your friends about me and showing how much of a shell I am. A flabby, bombastic shell. That does quite a will of good. Heck, if you wanted to post those clips of mine onto your social media platform with the hashtag #CuddlyClips, that does also do a lot of good. Now, if you did want to basically support me monetarily, please note, you are under no obligation to do so. You just being here watching my content does go a long way. And if you were wanting to spend any money, you're always welcome to wait until the charity event, because that's when I would say, hey, you want money to upload? Go ahead and wait for the charity event to transpire. But there are a few things in case people want to go above and beyond. Please make sure you are good in your finances before you make any contributions. There are no refunds, so we don't want to put you in a horrid predicament with your forever increasing debt or anything to that degree. First off, there is a special deal going on with gift subs that's lasting until the end of this week. If you do decide to gift 5 or more subs to not only my channel, but any other Twitch channel right now, you can get 35% off those bundles. So that's one way if you wanted to make your support known in this case. I also am a humble bundle partner. So we normally have some deals. I normally have some partner links. Thanks to everyone who has made a purchase through my humble bundle partner links. It has accumulated to more than I could ever imagine, which is all going into my savings. In fact, anything monetarily contributed to my place, it's going not there. It's not going up my ass. I'm not gonna get a Brazilian butt lift, in case you were wondering. No, none of that. People can't even fathom my ass or this. Okay. Also, hi, Ice Phoenix King. Greetings and salutations to you. Hope you are doing well. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I am a humble bundle partner. So basically, if you did want to support my content in a way that supports me, and even charities that are tied to various bundles that you can get on the site itself, there's the Humble Choice membership, where if you sign up annually, you basically get each month 8 different titles for a heavy discount, up to 20% discount on other games you can get on the Humble Bundle store page, or even DRM-free games that you can download at any point. Basically, all that jazz. And the most recent bundle, actually, which I can copy and paste right here, is one involving... Oh, I just got a message from... one of my friends wouldn't be able to join for my 5th year Vtuber anniversary because she'll be out of town. Oh, you know, that's the thing. Sometimes you just have to accept not everyone will be available for when you are hosting any sort of events or multiplayer things. You just got to be understanding. Just let them know, hey, no worries whatsoever. Thank you so much for getting back to me. And I think if you ever want to collaborate with anyone, especially if you're a content creator yourself, you want to get your name out there, don't be hard on anyone if they are not able to be a part of your celebrations, because they may be going through some things right now. They may be having to do something else, like another obligation, something to that degree. So be respectful when you get those responses at the end of the day, because, you know, sometimes it just doesn't work out, and there are always future occasions that can happen sometime in the near future. So, but yeah, it's hard to kind of schedule, especially when we have such vast different time zones we have to worry about. I mean, I collaborate with friends that are outside of my country. We had one with Scotland and one in Brazil basically just recently, with Elle and Molly. Elle being from Scotland and Molly being from Brazil. It's so grand how the internet is able to make us connect to so many different people from different parts of the world. That's one saving grace that the internet has in that regard. So many, if you weren't able to connect outside of the place or country that you were a part of, I don't know. Would it be as exciting? Maybe, possibly, especially if you're a go-getter. I'm an introvert, so that's a different story. But where was I? Oh yes, the most recent Humble Bundle, for anyone who happens to be interested, involves, well, if you have been inclined to program games of your own, which it can be a hefty task, but there's a new Humble Bundle where you can get a software set that guides you on how you can program games for such engines such as Godot, which made possible like Cruelty Squad, Game Maker, which was made possible with Undertale and other games, the Unreal Engine. We also had Blender, we also had C#, and of course, Unity. The Unity engine. With all the crap that whole entire program has been a part of, that's at least part of it in this case. So if you are interested in that, and maybe you want to support both myself and the organization tied to it, which is care.org, let me go ahead and bring up the link for anyone that might be interested. These links normally stay up for about 3 weeks or less depending on the circumstances, and there is always a chance that they get extended, maybe by another week, but sometimes that isn't always the case. But so this particular link in which you can learn how to program games through those different functions, this teaches you how to go about that, will be going on until I believe July 1st. So that's just one thing that you can look to if you are interested. Again, for monetary purposes, no worries whatsoever. You're not able to give subs even with the current discount. No worries if you're not able to donate directly. No worries if you're not able to buy a humble bundle thing, because your financial health is important. You just watching my stuff right now still goes a tremendous way. Just want to continue to emphasize that. You do not have to pay me in order for you to hopefully have a good time on my stream. And if there's anyone that you watch on content creators' eyes who's always begging for money and always tries to put you down, and when you don't give them the funds they desire, you might have to look into other content creators. Because sometimes it gives you an ugly feeling in this regard. So take that into consideration. I hope to not be one of those individuals in the near future. And if I am, call me out on it. Call me out on it for sure. All right. Now we can get on to the game. Let's pause the music here. And whoop. All right. We got it in. All right. Here we go. Get that cursor out of the way. All right, hope everyone can hear the music in the background. If it happens to be too loud or too quiet, you're more than welcome to let me know and we can make some adjustments as need be. So last time we were left with quite a cliffhanger involving Guru Majima, who of course was tasked to murder someone in order to get back into the good graces of the Yakuza. But when he was originally thinking it was this big muscular man that was using women like a pimp, but then he finds out, oh, maybe this guy isn't so bad after all. Maybe this guy is treated them with more respect than anyone else. So he goes to he finds out details about where he works, which is kind of like a chiropractic massage therapist's office. And of course, he come across a blind woman who, of course, he was trying to coerce her with information with a good massage. But then he tangles with the alleged person that he was going to come after, this big hulking giant with massive tattoos. And upon defeating him, the Yakuza comes around, and you know what? He's not even the guy he has to kill. It's the blind woman who has to die so he can get back into the Yakuza. Of course, he ends up basically leading her out of the way and get her to safety by sneaking around the Yakuza who was trailing all around the streets. And now he's stuck with a predicament. Now has a blind woman, a big sweetheart named Makoto, who is thanking him for and is petrified beyond belief about what's going on. Guro is on the edge of basically trying to stab her, but yeah, it's quite the outcome. But now we're cutting back to Kiryu Kazama. I think how this is structured is like every 2 chapters we switch places. I think that's what I'm getting the feeling of, because we're on chapter 5. So we had the first 2 chapters on Kiryu, and we had the last 2 chapters on Guro. So now we're back with Kiryu Kazama, and we're gonna try and figure out if going with the real estate agent is really what he needs to do, especially when it was his adopted father, the one that I think is going to be in a lot of hot water, wants him to do in the first place. It was all planned out. So, let's go ahead and load this up. Chapter 5, In Honest Living. Who here is making an honest living? I hope you are. Alright. We're gonna let the cutscenes play out. Oh, there's the brother figure. Oh god, do I have to go back to the home run derbies? The batting cages? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, he decided. Oh, does this mean we're gonna have to do that real estate game now? I heard about that. Apparently you can earn a lot of money and yen. Not really. Oh, he's probably doing a lot better job at batting than I am. Nah, I feel like there's more in line than that. Mm-hmm. I hope they keep their word. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. So someone used his prints to cover him on the body. So I wonder who's responsible for that, though. Oh. Oh. So he's trying to basically tamper with the evidence? Or the tampered evidence? Hmm. Yep. I wonder if the person... No. It wouldn't be Guro Majima responsible for the kill. I think that's like 2 entirely different timelines we're talking with. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question. What are you gonna do now? Ha! So we're actually gonna do real estate tonight? Oh my word. How many... I don't even know anything about real estate. Oh my word. I am gonna be such a rookie in this. And it's an honest living. Oh, okay. Oh my god, this isn't gonna be a real estate episode? Didn't think it was gonna be possible. Oh. Oh. Oh, is this where he's gonna get the white suit with the red inner button-up shirt? Oh, because he's always so fashionable. He doesn't look like a criminal to me. At least I never thought he looked like one. But sometimes the ones that don't look like criminals are the most incriminating. You could even say, I'm very incriminating. Why did I use that button? Yes. Yes, it is. And thank you. I knew you wouldn't turn me down. Alright, show me the ropes. Show me how I can be pretty. Okay. Got it. Got it. Nakamichi Alley. Okay. Nah, I don't know. It's been a while. I suppose. Alright. Buy civilian clothes. Alright, so we need to go. Well. Really? Already, I'm trying to get some clothes and I'm being approached by the men in black. Oh wait, he's joining me now. Hot damn. Hey, stay away from my bro. There we go. See? This is why you shouldn't mess around with a man who's basically trying to get some new digs. You hear me? Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. I guess we have to go this way. Come on. Alright. Might as well get this taken care of while you're trailing me here. Nothing else comes to mind. Let's see. Ha! What do you mean? I like the way I turned just at that moment. Perfect. I like how they're talking. Oh wait, they're moving their lips. Never mind, they're moving their lips. I thought for a moment they just weren't moving at all. Alright, I'm trusting you with that. Come on! Here, look. Look at that. I'm moving at such a lethargic pace, now you can catch up with me. Are you familiar with this? Really? Ha! Oh, I do that all the time. Oh, come on! We were having a conversation here. Couldn't you just basically allow me to have a lovely conversation with my brother? There we go. Okay, slam you down. There we go, drop kick. There we go. Look, can we just have a normal conversation while we're just walking down the street? Please? Thank you. All right, brother, you were saying? I have to give this game lots of credit. Even though it's not as big as an open world as other titles, it feels very much alive with the way the landscapes are showcased, with how the people are just walking around and actually being lively. It's very impressive. This is probably one of the most invigorating semi-open worlds that I've been a part of, honestly. And sometimes having a smaller scale really makes a difference. Because the bigger your game is, the more you have to compensate for trying to put something interesting in it. And a lot of times, when you have a massive open world, you oftentimes have a lot of the same boring terrain, or not as active people within a certain thing, or they glitch out of entire proportions. It can be tricky to really manage and get down, you know, something consistent and something that's not as drab. I mean, there may be exceptions out there, of course, but I've noticed a couple of them that really don't hit the mark. Like Ubisoft titles, for example. Yeah, Ubisoft titles in particular are guilty of that, having so many types of tasks that are same mundane chores that you have to do over and over, the same kind of dumbass terrains or whatnot. It gets rather dull quickly, which is why I don't really play Ubisoft games. I think this is it, right? Nope. It's, oh, this is it. Here we go. I would figure those were the ones with the suits. I wonder if they get any business. Imagine me wearing a suit. Well, I probably wouldn't be able to button it up anyways. Circus tent is more my style if it works out. Oh, nice taste. Well, oh, you can find some good printed shirts that have a lot of flair to them. I would say some of the more higher class shirts can look very boring. That's just me though. Oh, is it gonna be the one I'm thinking of? Come on, come on. Come on, show it. I think I know which one it is. Let's see if I'm surprised. Ha! Oh, maybe it wants to be the ones wearing me. He's got a good bod. Oh, he's not gonna pick it. Not sure if I... White, oh. Ha! Okay, is it gonna be the right white suit with the red? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Wait, yeah, yeah. Okay, there we go. He's laughing. Poor Kiryu. He probably was better off with what he wanted. Oh yeah, I heard they're doing a spin-off title for the Nintendo Switch 2 and maybe an like DLC for Splatoon 3 if I remember correctly. I heard that was announced recently. Don't know when the spin-off is supposed to land on the Switch 2 though. Oh, you know what? Now that you reminded me, once they're done with the dialogue, then I'll let you in on something else that I found out about involving a franchise. I think it was announced during the Xbox Games Showcase that I just picked up on. Oh god, there's chains etched into the inner shirt. Alright. Yep, you're welcome. Maybe, you know, the holidays would be a good place to actually put those games out. Oda, I think it was. Yep. I mean, we ran into a Men in Black in the Yakuza while we were on our way here, so yeah. Okay. All right. Now that I have free reign again, okay, it's about time to meet Oda. British Show Cafe Alps is on Nakamichi Street. I should get moving. Okay, so now that I have free reign, I did find out something. So, you all are familiar with the Ninja Gaiden franchise, right? They're finally getting a new installment within the series. Ninja Gaiden 4 is coming out. And, of course, there is another game that had my attention more so than others. In fact, you could say this one's gonna be something that I might be grabbing my flabby hands on. Because, well, it's a Ninja Gaiden pixel 2D Metroidvania. And guess who are the developers for this particular title? The Game Kitchen. Blasphemous fame! They're getting an actual iconic franchise to work on. It's going to be released late next month. I already got it wish listed. I originally wasn't going to have it wish listed because I wasn't sure it was going to be my jam, but it's the Game Kitchen. They have already impressed me. Oh yeah, High on Life 2 is also getting released, as well as a few others. The Outer Wilds 2, the Outer Worlds 2, I think it is. Not Outer Wilds, that's an entirely different genre. And Grounded 2, and a few others, but yeah. That really took me by surprise when I heard, ooh, Game Kitchen is working on an iconic, very difficult franchise? Guess I gotta see how they pull it off. Well, July 30th is when it comes out, and we'll have to see if it hopefully is as good as they come. More than likely, with a lot of their releases, they have a good amount of bugs. Where's the producer? If he doesn't show up for the location shoot today, we're screwed. Well, he had that huge argument with the director of the last shoot, remember? He's probably still butthurt. Yeah, our director is something else. He won't budge an inch even when it means butting heads with the producer. You know what? High on Life 2 might just come to the Steam at a later time. You know how they oftentimes have those games that are exclusive to consoles for a bit, or exclusive to other online platforms like Epic Games for quite a while? Something tells me they will put it on Steam, like they have done with all the other Xbox exclusive titles and whatnot, later on. It won't, and it's the same thing with Grand Theft Auto 6. You probably won't be able to get to play that game on Steam until like a year, or maybe even more from when it's released. You might not play it until 2027 once it's fully released, because I don't think I've ever seen Grand Theft Auto release on the same day as consoles. It always seems to release on PlayStation consoles or Xbox consoles, but never for PC, like the same year. So yeah, I think those that are playing GTA will probably know the feeling of trying to wait. But with the modding community and so many others, I'm sure it's worth the wait. Well, let's hope it's worth the wait. I heard a lot of the crew can't deal with him either. Maybe it'll be a strike. Well, whatever the reason, we tried to shoot on location with the producer. The director's gonna really boil over. Maybe we can find someone who can stand in for him. Oh, sure. Someone who can stay calm and cool while taking all the crap our director dishes out. Oh, I wonder who that could be. We need a guy with an aura of toughness. A guy who can command respect just by being in the room. I guess guys like that aren't exactly a dime a dozen, huh? Yeah, you're right. Not like a guy could do all that is just gonna waltz down the street at us. Huh? The bold demeanor, that aura, unassailable authority, that faint hint of danger. That's our man. The poster child and a producer just walked onto the scene and into our lives! Yeah? Wait! Please, wait! Our savior! I mean, you, sir! You with the cool aura and magnificent poise! Hmm? Yes, yes! I mean, you! May I have a minute? We are a production crew for a TV show. What would a television crew want from me? Well, we're going to be shooting a short segment at a restaurant here in town for a gourmet food program. But we're down a man and we're desperate. Will you help us? What? How could someone who doesn't know the first thing about show business be useful to you? No. With an aura that magnificent, you don't have to do anything but stand there and look authoritative. Whoa! I can't see! Your aura's so bright, it's dazzling! This reeks of BS. Calling it like it is. No, honestly, we're not trying to pull your leg. We're deadly sincere about this. We'll do all the heavy lifting. Well, actually, we may ask you to move things and help with some of the simpler tasks, but you've been on a TV show, huh? I guess that's not something everyone gets to experience. Please! It has to be you! No one else can do this! They aren't kidding about being desperate. Should I help? Yeah, we might as well help out. Oda can wait. He can wait like an hour or more. Fine. I'll help out if it's not going to take too long. That's great! Thank you very much, and please don't ever synchronize like that ever again. Oh, my name is Mori. Oh, Moriarty? No, not that Mori. I'm the director's assistant, and this is Kawaguchi, our cameraman. Hi, I'm Kawaguchi. Delighted to meet you. I'm Kiryu. Good to meet you. So, what am I supposed to do? Well, the show's producer's supposed to be here, but something came up at the last minute. He can't make it. So, we need you to stand in for him, Kiryu-san. Wait, what? I don't know what a producer does, but isn't that role pretty important? No way! You might think that, but all the producer really does is act high and mighty. It's a total fluff job. Is that it? I'd had no idea what I'm doing, though. People will know I'm faking it, won't they? Not to worry! Once we get you to some clothes with a more executive style, maybe you could have paid for the clothes that I was just at that one clothing store. We'll totally pass for a producer. You mean producers have a look? Sure they do. Now let's get you looking like a big shot. Big shot. Big shot. God, I can't help but think of Spam every time I hear Big Shot now. I'm almost tempted to get a work shirt with just Spam covered all over it. I mean, people at work were actually in love with the one shirt of Undertale with all the prints. It was like a Hawaiian style with just Undertale characters on it. They loved it at my workplace. And it was professional enough. So I'm thinking, yeah, might as well get the Spam one. Maybe even the Omori one. Or, well, we'll have to wait and see. I know I'm kind of needing some new work clothes. Oh my god! Can I dress like that when I'm beating ass? Oi. Guys, do producers seriously dress like this? I know, Kiryu. I'm as appalled as you are. Absolutely! You're a picture-perfect producer! Ooh, nice alliteration, though. Isn't that right, Kawagoshi-san? Okay. Oh, they were at the same place, too! So, what am I supposed to do? Well, our director's on the way, and all we need you to do is deal with him and keep up with his demands. He can be, kind of a diva, and he says some weird stuff. But just try not to send him off and you'll be fine. I'm having sickened thoughts here. But I'll see what I can do. If there's... Yeah, I was gonna say, if there's anyone who can probably make up for it, it's probably him. He should be here any minute now. Oh! The director's here! Here he comes. Kiryu-san, you're up. Try to act naturally. Act natural. Got it. Ciao, lovelies. Good morning. Mari-chan, guten Morgen, baby. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I know what you're talking about. I get that a lot with that phrase, too. I get a lot with that phrase. Gluten Morgan to you, too. Don't ever change, Mori-chan. I'm counting on you today. Bling, bling, cha-ching, baby. Oh, God. The way that he's smiling is kind of creepy. What in blazes? Where's our interpret producer? Where is my Lido-chan? Sorry. Lido-chan called in sick this morning. Kiryu here will be standing in for him today. Kiryu? Never heard of him. He the real deal, baby? Yes, of course. Kiryu-san does a lot of work on location overseas. This is his first domestic shoot in a while. That's probably why you don't recognize him. Very well, then. C'est la vie. I don't care who you are. When you're on location with me, everyone has to pull their weight. Capiche? That's a good response, Kiryu. That's actually a very good response. Kiryu-san, this is our director. Papillon Kato-san. I'm Kiryu. Good to meet you. He's still stiff as a step. You dragged this guy onto the river, boys? I guess what they say is true. People in the television business do seem to be pretty shallow. This guy's irritating. But I better play wrong so he doesn't get suspicious. There a problem, Kiryu? If you can't return to simple green, your history in this biz, lad. Figures. Proper green is reporting in every walk of life. What should I do? Let's see. Do we want to observe etiquette? I don't know. We probably don't want to get too goofy. Let's go with observe etiquette. No screwing around. I need to follow etiquette here. Hey. Director Papania Kato-san. I'm deeply honored to make your acquaintance, sir. Whoa! I just about lost my lunch, Kiryu-san. I thought you were a Yakuza for a second there. Ha! Holy wow! I'm counting on you today, Kiryu-chan. Cheers! I did the green that came naturally today, but it went over okay. I think. Yeah, I think it's about as good as you can get. So anyway, where's that babbling bit of a window dressing? She's on deck for a dining report. Window dressing? Is that TV jargon? Yes, about that. Our reporter Nagawa-sama-san is running a little late. Yeah? Then why the fuck are we here? It was your job to lock down the talent. You did that, didn't you? Sorry, forgot to get her the schedule in time. She's on the way right now. You incompetent imbecile! If you go over on time, we'll be screwing over the restaurant. You're a nice guy, Mori, but this shit doesn't cut the mustard. At least it wasn't cheese that it's cutting. I'm sorry! Sorry! This director, what a change from that cheesy goofball a few seconds ago. Guy's got one short fuse. Oh, here she comes. Sorry! I'm sorry I'm late! No problem, oh baby girl. We were patient as pie. No, you weren't, you liar. Ooh la la, don't you look ravishing today? Oh, Kato-san, don't be silly. Okay, gang, let's get this party started. C'est bon ballet. No, my French is horrible. At least it has a nice ambiance, I suppose. Fantastical! To your marks, everyone. Let's roll it. Anyone who smiles like that on the regular deeply concerns me. I don't know if I have come across anyone who always has their mouth open with their teeth like big and bright. It's like, you gotta have a sour day. This is like a act that you're pulling on, right? It's gotta be. Mon Dieu, what the hell is this? Where's the eraser ball? Oh, sorry, we'll get it. Sorry, Kiryu-san. Can you grab the eraser ball from the table there and bring it over? Erasable. I can check what's on the table. That's a start. Sure. Hold on. Alright, let's see. Erasable, huh? There are some pretty random things on this table. Which one do I take? Erasable must have something to do with the props. I would assume it's... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no. What? I gotta look this up. I gotta look this up. I'm starting to think that... I don't know if it's just me or not, but I feel like erasable might be something else entirely different than an eraser. Erasable. TV terms. Gotta look this up and see. Yeah, I'm kind of interested here. Oh, you know what? Okay. I was gonna say, yep. It has to be. It's gotta be the food. Because they're trying to review something at a restaurant. So, what they mean by erasable is something that they can just consume within due time. If I took an eraser over there, I'm gonna get blasted. So let's take the food. The erasable is this. Oh, so we'll turn that off now. Hey, I brought the erasable. Thanks, Kiryu-san. Set it on the table if you would. Got it.
Ooh, that looks tasty. Doesn't it? I want you to savor it. Now, let it linger on your luscious lips. The shot would be my tour de force.
This isn't one of those VD televised things, is it? You're not gonna get up-close shots of her basically consuming it, are you? Is this gonna be like, what, Dennis Quaid from The Substance? If you know, you know.
Thanks. And sorry for making you bring it over, Kiryu-san.
Don't worry about it. It would have been funny if I brought over the eraser. Please, no. Who knows? The story is still going. But boy, Kiryu-san, I'm so glad you figured out erasable is what our crew calls consumable props like food. Okay. I'm glad to know that too, because I would have never thought that to myself. I would have just considered it food. I mean, food just comes out naturally. It's only one syllable. Erasable is... Wait, am I doing syllables correctly? Erasable. That's like 4, right? Yeah. Yeah, I figured that food is erased when it's eaten.
Brilliant! This shoot's going smoothly thanks to you.
I managed to be useful somehow. Pure luck. Pure luck on both our ends. I'm glad I looked it up.
Wow, that looks delicious. There's so much, but it looks so tasty I could eat it all in one sitting.
That's the kind of thoughts you have. Good. The shoot's going along smoothly.
Pardon me, Kiryu-chan, but we still have this. We have to still laugh at erasable later. So will you be a doll and grocery it for me?
Sure. Grocer the erasable? What could that mean? Oh boy. Oh, okay. What's the terminology for grocer in the TV business? Leave only the produce, fetch a grocery clerk, or tilt the food at an angle. I'm assuming it's not fetch a grocery clerk. It can't be that on the nose. I'm thinking it's number 3. Yeah, that's my best guess. Let's see. We're gonna backtrack here. Yeah, you know what? Looks like that's the correct answer, yeah. Tilt the food at an angle. Apparently is how you grocer the erasable. What is up with all this terminologies? Grocery, huh? I got this. That's a great looking grocer job if I say so myself. Hey, I grocered it.
Brilliant! Thank you, Kiryu-chan. Let's take a look.
Oh, yep, that makes sense.
Magnifique! The erasable is angled like a grocer's display. When you grocer, a prop means to tilt it at an angle like how a grocer displays produce on the shelf. It's easier to film still life that way, but you knew that, of course.
Then why are you telling me all of this? Why are you telling me all of this if you knew that what it meant? Yeah, I managed to get it right. All right, there's gotta be like one more option, I bet. Coming right from one of my flabby pits.
Thank you for a wonderful meal. It was delicious.
The shoot's almost done.
Sorry, Kiryu-san, can I get you to cheer these props? It's about time to strike the set.
What does cheer these props and strike the set mean? Oh, punch the dishes! Taunt the... It's gotta be remove the dishes, right? It's gotta be. Well, I better double check. Let's double check here, actually, just to be on the safe. Yeah, it's to remove the dishes. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god, that made me laugh. This is definitely one of the questions that I immediately thought, yeah, it's not going to be taunting them or punching them with your fists. Just remove them. Nah, I gotta make sure I'm convincing. Just imagine it in your mind, Cuddlymuffintop in that kind of attire, punching dishes. I got this.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. I'm so glad you knew that jury means putting the props away when you strike the set.
It was obvious. This way we can clear it as soon as the filming's done.
That's smart thinking, Kiryu-san. You're looking ahead to whatever needs doing. Oh, hell, the world's best producer.
Yeah, right.
No, seriously, you're really helping us. Not by that. Get the hell out of this set. Get off! You're not welcome here anymore. We don't want that noxious order driving away customers.
Unless they're into that, then you might have a thing on your hands. Looks like I got that right.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
That's a wrap. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
The shoot's over, I guess.
Yay, another side quest completed. I think. I don't know. Kiryu-san, you saved us. You know showbiz lingo like a pro.
No problem. I had fun with it.
That was something else. It's rare to see a producer who can take charge on location like you. Please accept our thanks.
A magnetic necklace.
Oh, that's a lot of stars. You have all the makings of a great producer, Kiryu-san. We would love to have you back anytime.
Oh, what's going on here?
Producer Ida!
Did the shoot go down okay without a real crew? The producer?
What the devil? Why would you ever even bother showing up? Ha! You need it on the teleprompter? We're the beats of manners into you. This is we're working us like slaves late into the night. Who the hell do you think you are?
We got into broadcasting because we love television. But thanks to you, we don't have time to go home and watch TV. That's no way to live!
What can I say? It takes blood, sweat, and tears to make a TV show. Fortified, gentlemen.
Big talk as always, director. Who made you so important that you could treat the producer like this? I've had it with you. That's why we boycotted the shoot today. We're on strike.
boycott it. More like let your personal drama get in the way of work. You call yourselves professionals? Yeah, jump all you want. This is the last time we'll ever see you. So let's end this shit show on a happy note for us. Shit! Oh my gosh, what do we do?
I got this.
Huh? Kiryu-san!
Hey, hold it.
Yeah? Who the hell are you?
The name's Kiryu. I'm the producer here. I can't have people harassing my crew.
Kiryu-san, wait, you're my replacement? You just doubled my fun. I'll show you how irreplaceable I truly am. Come on, boys, we'll deal with this faker first. Oh my god, you had that wood up your ass this entire time? No wonder you're a stickler.
Okay.
Oh, yep.
There we go.
Oh, let's go, stick boy. Yep, that's the director, the producer down. Oh no, you made me slip and fall. I don't think well, if you want me to get them a good old drop kick, or... There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Ow! Oh. Yep, here we go. Oh, right on the manhole cover! Did they pull this guy off a bodybuilding show? Forget this! I wanted to watch TV! Kiryu-san.
Are you alright?
Oh, yeah. Thanks a million, Kiryu-chan.
It's the least an amateur like me can do.
So, you were faking it all along, Kiryu-chan.
You knew?
I'm no fool. I knew something was up the moment we met. You were a fish out of water from hello.
Couldn't fool a pro after all. But if you knew, why didn't you get rid of me right away?
Because, Kiryu-chan, you did the best you could with such a passion, despite not knowing a damn thing. TV is not a gentle mistress. Single minute or even seconds of footage can carry dozens to hundreds of hours of hard work. The struggle is, as we say, real. The challenge demands an incredible level of precision, experience, and skill. But there's something even more important than those. And that, mon ami, is passion.
Passion.
I believe TV gives viewers hopes and dreams. Just like in Undertale? Yeah, that's one of the sons. There are people out there who can be inspired by TV to change their dreams or in their way of life. I think TV is a medium that has the power to change people's lives for the better. Or the worst. This is supposed to take place in the 1980s.
You might be right about that.
Most deaf. That's why we make programs with passion, no matter how hellish the process may feel. As creators, we are the dream weavers. It is our duty to pass those dreams on to others.
You're quite a director, you know that?
Pish posh. That was a lot of hard P's there. I'm just an overbearing loser who can't even hang out onto a solid crew. I want to bring the same passion I have in my work out in them, but I can never seem to get through to them.
Are you asking me to direct?
Yeah. Director Kato! What you just said, that moves me to my core. We have a lot of growing up to do. I want to do more. I want to make better programs. I want to create shows that bring people joy and inspiration. I want to channel our passion into the art of film. So please, we want you to keep on, like, us like you do. You guys.
Sounds like you got through to them, don't you think? They get your fashion sense of passion.
Kiryu-chan, thanks. Honestly, this smile is gonna plague your mind for the rest of the evening. You truly are a great producer.
So you won't stop giving us hopes and dreams, right?
En contraire, mon amour, we'll show you dreams you yet to even see in your mind's eye. Okay, boys, production meeting. Let's trail down a plan for some better shows from the top. What? He just rapped, have mercy.
He's not laughing. Look at all those models, though. What the heck does from the top mean? From the beginning. I think. Pretty sure that's what it means. Yay! We have completed 10 out of... How many are in this game for him? I think there's like 60. Oh god, there's 50 more. I'm only about a sixth of the way done with these. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's see if I come across any more. Psych. Oh, come on. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. Let's go with the brawler state. Okay. Here we go. Beat you down. Oh, look at that. Oh, I hit you in the balls. Here we go. Beat you down again. Nice. Very nice. Now stop coming after me. God, let me walk the streets in peace. Also, let me see if I can upgrade anything. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's see about the rush. Let's see. We got 6 million. 2 million heat retention time. We can do that. There we go. Got that. And nope, can't do that. Can't do that. Definitely can't do that. We can do this. Evasive weaving. Okay, there's that. And let's see. 400 million yen. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to manage that. And this is locked. Probably can't do that until later. Alright. Let's see. What about the beast, though? Do we have one for 2 million? Nope. Not that one. Nope. Not that one. Nope. Not that one. Pretty limited, isn't it? Yeah. Looks like it. Oh, wait. What about this? Oh, here we go. Golden Fist. Boost the power of your attacks when in heat mode. Here we go. Now we got it. Alright. There we go. Don't tell me that's more of them. Oh, come on! They're on the same street? Alright, let's go with some fastness. Alright. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, better switch it off here. Ooh, careful. Alright. You made me angry now. Yeah. Ooh, there's a drop kick. Oh. You thought you felt so grand, basically trying to evade my attack. And then I come in with a big old swoop of a side and you were dead. Well, close to dead at least. What the hell is this? A abuse me. Wow.
Punish me! Hurry! No! Punish me where everyone can see my shape!
You're an exhibitionist to the highest degree. Oh my god. Oh, some kind of S&M club is here, I guess. How to train your dominate? Oh my. Oh. We're gonna train a woman to be a dominatrix? Well. Okay. I think I'm the wrong person to really train anyone to be in that kind of sexually dominating position, but let's give it a go, shall we? Man, what people do in the privacy of their own home is one thing, but is this really necessary out on the street?
Yeah. Okay then. You middle-aged man?
Yes, go on.
You lusty guy? More! Put your soul into it! Please visit again. You customer! No, Anyu-chan, that was no good. Like nothing about it was working, nothing at all. I knew you were bad during the role play, but I didn't expect you to be bad at just saying goodbye. Can you please tell me what I did wrong? Where do I start? When I asked you to punish me, you said I was a middle-aged man. That's the truth, not a put-down. Oh yeah. It's like what chat normally does with their streamers. I suppose that's true. But then you called me lusty. I mean, who says that? If I'm coming here, lust is pretty obvious, I think. What's the joy in being told what you already know? Oh, so true. And to top it off, please visit again? That's proper business etiquette, not sadomasochism. I'm so sorry. Oh man, Ayuk-chan, you're an S&M queen, a dominatrix. You should never, ever apologize. Other than your terrible humiliation skills, you're the girl of my dreams. But I don't know if I can keep this up. If you disappoint me next time, I'll have to ask for a different girl. See ya. Oh my god, that suit is so basically shiny. It's like the entire rainbow can shine. Is that where Rainbow Road is going to be taking place next? On that suit? Nintendo wouldn't have liked that, would they? Hey, look at that! You found the new course of Rainbow Road and Super Mario Kart World Tour. It's on a latex shiny black suit! Dominatrix suit! A lot of people probably buy into that, though, I will say, but not Nintendo. S&M must be a tough act. She's crying. Do I console her? I might as well. Get another side quest taken care of. Hey, are you okay? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry for causing the scene in public, too. It's okay. Well, it was a scene, I guess. But this S&M thing, it sure has some unique challenges, doesn't it? Yes, very much so. What do you think after watching that? I'm not cut off for this line of work, am I? Honestly, you do seem to be too caring and gentle to play a dominatrix. I find it very hard to berate someone, especially a client. It just feels like I'm being rude. I would think your customers pay you because they want to be abused by you. If you're so hung up about berating someone, why are you even working as a dominatrix? Good question. Since I was a child, I could never rebuke anyone. Even when my friends betrayed me, I laughed it up and forgave them. I'm still like that today. But those relationships I built on swallowing my feelings were false. They were shallow. I realized I had no real friends. Not one person with whom I could share my honest feelings. Kiryu, her eyes are there, not down below. I don't think Kiryu will be that kind of person, though. I took this job to transform myself into someone who can tell people exactly what's on her mind. And now I see I'm not cut out for it. Well, that's quite a leap of logic to make. But if you're still motivated, why not stick with it? But I don't have the talent to be a dominatrix. Hey, check it out! Get ourselves a real life dominatrix! Hey, baby, you always dressed like that? Oh, I beg of you, please make me your slave. I'm sorry, could you? Huh? What was that? You got something to say, kinky lady? No, I'm sorry. What the hell is this? I thought you were supposed to be all royal and shit. Some S&M queen you are.
She says you're bad for business.
Eh?
I said it for her. Don't loiter in front of the club. You're bad for business.
Huh? Stay out of this, you squealing pig. You can't act all tough when you're trotting out of a S&M dungeon.
I'm not a customer. Just get lost. You're a nuisance.
Don't order me around, bacon boy. Hey, you're the one who snorted, not him. We're the Mexican speaking wolves and taking a picture, man, right? I know how to make you real good, then.
Oh, you mess with the wrong person to make feel good. He's the one who's gonna make you feel good here. Oh, that was a good old clothesline right there. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, and here we go. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my... Stop! He's already dead! He's already dead!
Oh, damn! This masochist is tough! You're supposed to like getting your ass spanked!
I said I'm not a customer. Do I need to pound that into your skull again? Next time, pick a safe word before you ask for a flogging. If I see you around here again, you're dead meat.
Sorry!
Also, safe words are very important.
Excuse me?
Sorry, I caused a big scene fighting in front of your, club.
No, that's okay. Thank you for telling those men what I wanted to say myself. And, please don't look at my belly. Or my breasts. Or my hips. Or my shoulders. Or my hair. Okay, look at my hair. Look how nice and stylish it is.
What is it?
Could you teach me how to punish people? The way that Kiryu punishes people, and the way that a dominatrix punishes people, I may not be fully well versed in what a dominatrix does, but I think, just putting it out there as an estimated guess, beating people up on the streets like he did and punishing people in the bed are two exactly different things. Unless you wanted to combine that.
Huh? Punish people?
Yes, the words you said to those men scurrying, that was amazing. I want to be like you and berate people the way you do.
Wait, I don't know.
I want to change myself. Please, help me.
I mean, I'm already skin deep into this, might as well. She's desperate enough to ask for my help even though we just met. She must be serious about wanting to change. Not sure I can teach her to berate others, but if she thinks I could help... Okay, I'll do what I can to help.
Kiryu is such a nice guy. I'm getting those vibes. He just seems like a very down-to-earth kind of individual. Goddamn, I'm understanding more and more why people love him. Oh, you will? Thank you. My name's Ayu. I'm so glad I met you. Wait, is that how you pronounce her name? Ayu or is it Anyu?
I'm Kiryu. But now what? I don't know where to begin.
That's true. For now, though, there are too many people here. May we go to the park, please?
Okay.
Yep, park life sounds good. Oh.
No, not in front of children. Oh my god, this is like the worst place you can practice this for. Children, no matter what kind of topics you may be talking about, they remember things. They go just tell their friends the next day what whatever parents may be talking about, whatever adults may be talking about in front of them. This is why you need to be extra careful about how you interact with kids or teenagers for that matter, because you may bring up some unwanted conversations that they picked up on from what you were talking about. So I think going to a park with kids in the background might not be the most viable way to go about it. I'm just putting it out there. Or maybe they're secretly men that are very short. Who knows? I'd like to try walking through a session with you. Oh dear God, they're actually children. Oh no. Oh? How does that work? SMM is about play acting a certain kind of fantasy. It's a form of role-playing, but it's not what you expect. Think I could gain better insight into SMM if I were to practice with you. I want to act on a PlayStation with me taking the dominant role and you, the submissive. You want Kiryu Kazama to be a bottom. This I gotta see. I see. Hey, wait a second. Did you say I have to play the customer's part? Yes, Kiryu-san. I want you to play the role of a thoroughly masochistic client. And as we do this, I'd like you to give me advice on what I should be saying as a dominatrix. Yeah. I get it, but... Please! I want to change! If I can't do this, I'll end up as a quiet, dull person for the rest of my life. She's laying the guilt on thick. Gaslighting me, perhaps. No, not to that extent yet. I can see your point, though. It would do Anyu good to learn how to berate others with authority. Besides, I told her I would help. I can't back out now. Alright, fine. I'm not doing anything weird, though. Great! Thank you very much! Kiryu-san, can we start with you entering my chamber? I'll try. Mistress, may I serve you today? Yes, please do. Yeah, that's not right. Pardon? I'm not fully into my role either, so I'm not one to talk about. Are you? You're a dominatrix, right? Yes, I'm supposed to be. Before you can really dominate someone, you need to understand what it means to be a dominatrix. With this sort of thing, the beginning is crucial. Your first words have to lay out the rules. You're the boss. I see. Then how shall I respond to the client's greeting? Oh, there we go. Yeah, the third one is definitely a tsundere way of going about things. It's not like I'm happy to see you or anything, baka! It's gotta be this one. It's gotta be this, lowly talk, I think. Who gave you permission to speak, pig? I think that's the way you can go about it. That's gotta be. You gotta be very, very dismissive of the whole entire character. You gotta play down to them like they're absolutely worthless and you are on the top of the chain. So this is what I think that would be the right thing to say. I would say, who gave you permission to speak, pig? I see. You don't even treat them as a person. That does sound like a dominatrix. Yep, that's basically it. Of course, there's got to be consent involved with all of this, of course. And if there's a safe word involved, you stop what you're doing with that. Yeah. I wouldn't know how a masochist thinks, but it's probably a turn on for them. Yeah, I'm starting to see it now too. Okay, can we do this from the top again? All right, here we go. Mistress, may I serve you today? Who gave you permission to speak, pig? Sorry. I know I told her to do this, but what am I doing? Is this so? How are you gonna serve me today? Huh? Please tell me what you'd like me to do.
S&M comes in many flavors. I have to get the client to tell me about the particular kink.
Got it. But I don't really have anything particular. Come on, Kiryu. This is your moment. This is it. Then again, we are doing this in front of 2 kids in the background who are more than likely hearing all this. This is gonna spring some awkward conversations when the parents find out. Also, is it just me, or does the tree on the left-hand side looks like that it's like merging with the building over there? Is that just me? I think I feel like the texture almost makes it look like it's not part of a branch at all. Like it's part of the background instead of part of the tree that's planted there. I can't get too unfocused here.
I guess not. Then, just in general, what do you want women to do to you, Kiryu-san? Tell me.
What do I want done to me? Nothing really comes to mind, so let's play the masochist here. I wonder if Kiryu Kazama is asexual. I probably am gonna be wrong with this assumption because maybe there might be something further down the line where he has a relationship with someone, but I could be wrong. I'm not too thoroughly versed in the world of the Yakuza series. I'm going in these games not knowing a whole lot besides the basic premise. So, me saying that Kiryu Kazama is asexual, meaning he doesn't have any sexual interests in anyone, but still would like to be romantic with them in some sort of way, just not in the sexual variety. I can see that with Kiryu, at least right now. He doesn't give off those vibes of someone who's, well, wanting that sort of affection. But then again, this is just the first big starting point for this game, and it probably will be more in line with something different. I wonder if wait, I feel like all of these options would be viable for a dominatrix to do. I want to be whipped, I want to be humiliated, I want to be stepped on with heels. Wouldn't all of those actions basically have something to do with being a dominatrix? I think she is wearing heels, so let's try that. I want to be stepped on with your heels.
Ew, is that right, Kiryu-san? I never would have guessed.
I don't really want that done, it's just an example. Besides, that's the wrong response for a dominatrix.
Pardon?
Telling you the kink makes them vulnerable. You need to come back with the right response to maintain trust. True. You know, it's not very easy for someone to reveal their kinks or general tastes when it comes to sexuality. They're letting their guard down to you, being absolutely vulnerable, what gets them in a particular way of that skyrocketing thing. And if you do it in that regard, it's gonna basically more than likely make the whole thing kind of plummet.
I see. Then, how should I respond?
This has got to be it. I bet you like that, you pervert. So it's not this. This is like an example of what she basically said already. And I feel like this one is kind of going along the frames of a different kind of play. So I'm going to go with this. This sounds like something the dominatrix would say in this kind of session. Go with, I bet you like that, you pervert. That will do.
Oh, that sounds very much like what a dominatrix would say. That's perfect. I'm learning so much from you already.
Yeah, even in casual conversation, you should be working in the S&M flavor.
Okay, can we try this again?
All right, starting from scratch. Mistress, I would like you to step on me with your high heels today.
I bet you like that, you pervert.
I'm sorry. What am I doing with my life? That is the face of someone who's contemplating his life choices. You're doing this to help her. Remember that, Kiryu. You're doing this to help her with a dominatrix skit. Okay? Remember that.
Very well. We shall begin. Hi, what are you
Oh no, don't break kids. Oh god, they're interested now. Don't tell them. They're the last people who should know about these sessions.
Hi, what are you guys doing? Oh. Wow, miss, your clothes are so pretty.
Oh no. Are you having fun? Can we play too?
Guys, this isn't... We're not playing. You see,
Wait, are you? Calm down.
How could you expect me to say calm now? Please, can we leave?
No, think about it. Wouldn't a true dominatrix take advantage of an unexpected situation to enhance the session? Kiryu, this... I mean, it would be different. It was just men in the background, maybe, but kids? You want kids to be in the background to see this? He's serious. He's honestly very serious here. That is a very, very serious look.
Oh, I see. That does make sense. Well, then, what do you propose I say? Answer me.
Good. I use back in control. In this situation, kids playing, what would a dominatrix say to a masochistic client? I bet this is probably it. They're watching you get humiliated. I bet that's might be it. Let's go. You should go then with they're watching you get humiliated.
Oh, I see. Being seen could be a big thrill for masochists.
I mean, I'm not sure about kids, but
pointing that out would make it even more thrilling and titillated for them, right?
This entire scene is definitely something else. Good. Now you're getting it.
I understand now. Can we pick up where we left off?
Oh my god, now the kids are watching.
Come on, what are you talking about?
Mistress.
Come on, admit it. You like this, don't you?
Oh gosh, he's turning evil.
They're watching you being humiliated.
Ooh, this is actually pretty humiliating.
I don't get this game you're playing.
You probably showed it for a lot of good years to come, kid.
Grown-ups are weird. Let's go.
Oh, thank God their innocence is still intact.
I'm so sorry. It was just training, but it caused you embarrassment in the process.
I think I lost some dignity among other things, but it's worth it if it helps you change, are you?
Thank you, Kiryu-san. Can you come with me to the dungeon? I want to give you something as my thanks.
Sure. Oh, good. Oh. This isn't gonna turn into 50 Shades of Grey, is it?
I think I left my bag somewhere around here. I should have something that would make a good token of my appreciation.
You bring your personal belongings into the playroom?
Ayuk-chan, you got a client. He requested you personally. I'll send him through, so get ready, okay? Huh? Yes.
Whoa. If you got clients coming in, I shouldn't be here.
No, you're right. But this could actually be a great opportunity.
You want Kiryu to get cocked, didn't you?
No, wait, that's the wrong button.
What I meant to go with is, yeah, there we go. Good old record scratch. That's the way I don't use soundboards that often, so I'm getting myself acquainted with it.
Nani?
What do you mean?
I'm going to put what I learned from you into practice, Kiryu-san. So, could you hide somewhere and watch what I do?
Oh. Yep, this is what I'm thinking of. You got a lot more guts than I thought. I never imagined to get roped into watching over an S&M session, but alright, I'll do it. Give it your best.
I will. Ayuk-chan, I'm back.
That's the guy who took out you. She was a bad dominatrix.
Ayuk-chan, I want to see how much you've grown as a dominatrix since our last time.
All right, here we go.
Now, mistress, may we begin?
Go on, Ayu. Show him what you learned.
Who gave you permission to speak? How dare you utter human words, you pig? Such insolence.
Imagine that coming from a dungeon or playroom. I mean, for a lot of people, it's like a regular everyday occurrence. Please forgive me, mistress. You're fantastically gorgeous again today. Please abuse me some more.
What am I doing?
What am I doing here? I thought this was a good game where I'm just beating people up to a pulp and maybe doing real estate. This isn't what I signed up for.
I don't understand your oinky, you pig in human clothing. Why would I deign to listen to the bleating of animals?
So unreasonable. More. You're taking it to a whole new level. The client seems happy too. She did it.
So, what should I subject you to today?
Please, mistress, I beg you to whip me.
Then while I lie humiliating explodes, step on me with your pin heels. I bet you like that, you pervert.
Yes, mistress, I am a pervert.
You must be. Only a pervert would beg for humiliation from a girl your daughter's age. What a pervert. Pathetic.
No, I can't take it. Imagine if this was more later on in the day, if I happened to have been going on with this, it wouldn't be as exaggerated. People would be very concerned. My neighbors would probably be like, is Cuddly getting some action today? Is everything all right? It's like, no action for me ever. Excellent. Just like I taught her. He's eating it up too. That's how it's done. I'm getting really uncomfortable back here. I need to move a little.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Huh? Damn it. They heard me. I'm too dummy thick.
Is someone there?
I'm busted now.
Huh? You don't work here, do you? Ayuk-chan, who is this guy?
Go ahead. How will you get out of this one?
He's your audience.
My audience?
I decided to have someone watch you be humiliated. Well, don't you find it kinky?
Oh. Oh.
You like it, don't you, you pig? Your flabby body's on display for everyone. Or at least this man to see. Are you calling me? Oh my gosh, she's actually looking at you, audience.
You're looking at me. My flabby body is on display for all of you to see, and she's calling you out for it. How does that make you feel? Are you wanting to be a part of this escapade? Or do you want to run to the high hills and jump off a cliff? I wouldn't blame you. Especially if I'm the one getting humiliated.
Sweet blobby Christ.
Sweet blobby Christ.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and clip that one because I like that too much.
There. Lovely. I got a clip. Yay. There we go. When I see moments like this, I gotta clip it for myself. You know what I'm saying? It's these kind of moments that kind of go into sublime territory. Please degrade me. I thought a stranger is washing me in my mortal shame. Ooh. She applied what I told her. Good going, are you? She's got a real knack for this. Of course, it cuts away before it gets too degrading. Good on the game. Good on the game. Thanks for the play session, Ayuk-chan. Ayuk-chan. No! Your Majesty, Queen Ayuk-sama. Your demeanor was truly regal, and your behavior the height of haughty scornfulness. You were totally magnificent. Oh, really? You have grown immeasurably since our last meeting, mistress. I feel how truly humbled in your presence. Please, allow me the honor of royally requesting you. How dare you even consider straying? I'll allow you to keep requesting me, you pathetic swine. Hey, Cuddly, what do you do when you're doing this as a hobby? Oh, I just squeal like a goddamn pig and get the bacon back to mama. My mama will be so disappointed in me. You nailed it. Thank you. It's all thanks to your advice, Kiryu-san. I just hope I never have to do anything that awkward again. Well, here's a little something to make it all better. Please accept it. A fur belly warmer? Oh. Thanks to you, Kiryu-san, I was able to change a little. I think I gained enough confidence to make it as a dominatrix now. Good for you, Ayu. Thank you, Kiryu-san. I demand you visit again as a client. Next time, Ayu-sama will pleasure you with her whip. I don't see myself coming back for a whipping, but I'm glad it could help all the same. Okay. So, who's ready for the 4th installment of the How to Drain Your Dragon series, How to Drain Your Dominatrix? I bet that's where they got the title from. Ha! Because How to Train Your Dragon, I think, came out before this game. Oh yeah, the remake is either already came out or is coming out soon. Ugh. We're getting so many live-action remakes nowadays. Why do we have so many live-action remakes of animated movies? Just stick with the animated movies, folks. You're giving them too much money. Please stop giving them money. Oh, sorry. I thought that might have been a quest line. Okay. We're getting there. We're almost there to our destination. Here we go. Alright. Here we are. Is this the place? No? Is it this? Ah, here we go. Alright. Now I can rest my voice. Yeah, I was helping a dominatrix and TV crew, so I do apologize. Ha! Yes. Ha! Oh wait, he's the one that we approached in the last ones. Nah, I remember you now. I wasn't sure, but now I recognize you. You were the one that were trying to get that family out. Oh, you just had to say, Kun. Oh god, what kind of specs are we talking? Oh god, he's got spectacles on. Oh my word! Damn it, he looks good even in glasses! I'm upset. Oh great. Oh, what kind of squatting we talking about here? Nope. Hey, you're supposed to teach me the ropes. Okay.
よく借金の方に裁判所で売りに出されるビルがあるんだが、これを競売物件
I am not following any of this conversation so far. It's like it's going in one flabby roll and out the other at this point. But I'm trying my best.
で、自分たちはこの建物から出ていかないぞと居座る。
Oh, like you've been doing, basically? Oh, I remember your attempts.
本当はそこの住人じゃないのにってことだ。そういうこと。もっとも占有屋は大抵ビルの元の持ち主とグルだ。
I almost had a weird spaced out experience. I like how we go from being teaching the dominatrix to talking about real estate now. And squatters. This is probably not the squatters you wanted me to discuss. You wanted me to discuss about the other kind of squatters, huh? Maybe. Yeah, these allergies are affecting even me in my blood form. I hate it.
その金をなるべく払わずに済ませたいってのが
Oh.
今回の俺たちへのオーダー。
Maybe being a cheapskate, it looks like.
そろそろ来ると思うんだが、先に店に入ってるか。
Oh. What are you gonna give me? Is that my wallet? Oh, business cards. You better give me the good fancy kind that make Christian Bale basically orgasm, right? Or just full of heat, maybe. Okay. Here we go. Anywhere I like, huh? What's good to talk business? Alright. Let's see. I'm thinking the table near the back, wouldn't it? So it isn't as, well, very widespread. Oh, wait, that has the key. Oh. Ha! Yeah, maybe he can cover the ass like that. Oh. I mean, I was gonna say, I don't mind standing either. I'm always standing. Alright, let's see. So we're not gonna go with that. Guess we really don't have much of a choice, do we? Let's see. Yeah, I think this has gotta be it, right? There's no other option. Oh, come on! Where else was it gonna have it? That's what I was trying to do! We were trying to go for the back! Oh my word. Ugh. Alright, fine. You want me to go in the back? Alright, let's see. Gonna be there. Okay, there. I'm gonna take the farthest seat. Oh, come on! Okay. He looks like he looks like he just wants to punch him. Okay. All right. We're taking the nearest chair.
いらっしゃいませ。ご注文はお決まりでしょうか。
ああ、そうだ。
Wait a minute. What happens if I take nothing? If we have a beer, I don't know if that means that we're gonna not take our job seriously with this endeavor. But maybe nothing.
いや、今は何もいらない。注文はまた後で頼む。
かしこまりました。
ほう。なんだ？何か文句でもあんのか？いやいや、見直したよ。俺はてっきりお前が先に。
Yeah? Okay, good. Good. I made the right decision.
客を待ちながら優雅にコーヒーすすろうなんてマナー違反やらかしやがったら。
Yeah.
殴ってるところだった。
See, there we go. I'm learning. I'm learning.
元ヤクザってだけのことはある。礼儀に関しちゃ厳しくしつけられてるんだな。
All right, here we go.
おい、来たぞ。あのじいさんが今日の客だ。
Oh, okay.
どうも、山根さん。お久しぶりです。
ああ、悪いね、小田さん。なんか面倒なことになっちゃって。こちらは？
うちの新人で桐生です。
His hair looks so pasted on.
こいつがやらせていただきますんで。
へえ、そうですか。
おい、さっきの名刺。こういう時に出さねえでどうすんだ。
Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I pushed A instead of X.
だいたい名刺は両手で渡す。タメ口もやめろ。失礼しました。立花不動産の桐生です。
Okay, gotta remember this is the X button. I didn't think there were gonna be.
わかってる。今直そうとしたとこだ。
Oh, he's getting fed up.
わかってんならいい。
He's getting fed up with Oda right now. I don't blame him. This is not the right way to teach someone about real estate. All right. I'll remember now if it's the X button. How dare this game try to pull off a quick time event just out of nowhere?
お話聞く限り、相手は典型的な戦友屋ですね。山野井さんがそのビル落札したのは先月でしたか。すると戦友屋が居座り出したのはその直前。
ええ、まあ。
戦友屋は一人ですね。
はい。辻って男です。40過ぎくらいかな。なんだかホームレスみたいな汚い。
Oh, I wonder if he's the person that's trying to teach us. I bet that's him. It's gotta be him, I bet. Who else would fit that description?
私も年寄りですし、怖くてね。なんとかうまいことあいつを追い出してもらえませんか。
もちろんです。時に山野井さん、戦友屋への立ち退き料。
Let's see. How many yen?
済ませたいですし、そうですね。500万くらいなら。
500万？勝手に居座ってるだけのやつにか。
それはまあ安く済めばそれに越したことはないですけど。
もともとあんたがそいつに金出す筋はねえんだ。俺ならビタ一文払う気になれねえな。おい、失礼だ。
その辻って男、
Oh,
自分には
I
ヤクザ
see.
がついているなんて言うもんで、揉めるとあとは怖いんですよ。
お察しします。でもご安心ください。うちの桐生はヤクザを。
Oh, yeah, he is.
パートですから。あ？
Oh, yeah, he is.
ヤクザのエキスパート。
Yep.
そういえばさっきも堂島組のとか言ってましたね。もしかして桐生さんはその筋の方で？
いやー、こいつはなんていうか、ちょっと入ったヤクザを。
Oh, you think I roleplay as a Yakuza member? That's cute. That's so cute. You think I'm LARPing right now?
そうだな。
ま、立ち退き料はできるだけ安く済ませますよ。それじゃあ頼めますか。もちろんあなた方への謝礼は別に用意しますから。それはありがたいんですが、立花から謝礼は遠慮するようにと言われてます。
He's like, are you crazy?
山内さんにはお世話になってますから。本当ですか。いや、
I wonder if he's being genuine with that comment.
で、問題のビルというのはどちらに？天下一通りにある
Tenkaichi Street. Okay.
わかりました。
Alright, that must be my new destination then.
な、桐生君。
I guess we're gonna beat up a few people. Yeah, this does not seem like Kiryu's line of work. Definitely not.
話は分かったな。要するに戦友屋をビルから立ち退かせろってことだ。ま、交渉は俺がやるよ。仕事の手本を見せてやるからな。
Oh, he's probably just gonna go.
バックにはヤクザがついてんだろ。交渉だけで済むのか。
そこは俺の腕の見せ所だな。差し当たって桐生君。君に最初
Oh,
の
are we gonna basically kick some ass?
なんだ。
ひとっ走り菓子折り買ってきてくれ。
Oh.
あ？
相手が戦友屋にしても手ぶらで交渉ってわけにいかねえだろ。
Oh.
これもビジネス。
So no sandwich or knuckle sandwich then I take it. Oh, he just does not like stupid down to that level. Okay, so we need to find a nice confectionery box. And then go to the building. Because that's the Sugita building was in Takachi Street. Can't say the name rings any bells though. Not whole early as Dojima family turf. So I know it pretty well, but I don't remember that place like that. Might be tucked away on one of the smaller streets off Tenkachi. I'll have a look once I get this gift box. Alright, so we need to get a gift box, huh? Well, let's see. Let's look at the map here. See. Oh, hold on. There we go. Wait, hold on. There we go. Let me... Oh, I think it's the other button. So, is this my destination? Supan Street? Let's see. You know what? Let me check to see if I can get any gift box around here. Alright, hold on. How do we get in here again? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got. Do we have any gift boxes in here? Let's see. That's ramen. 7-Up! Damn. I forgot they had Mountain Dew and 7-Up and other Pepsi products. Let's see. Let's see. Nope. Doesn't look like there's anything in regards to gift boxes. Alright. Alright, so not here. Maybe I do need to go over to that one location then. Let's see. Alright, let's skippity-doo-me, skippity-dee-doo-dah, skippity-yay, that kind of thing. Let's see. Alright, don't wreck yourself here. Alright, so... Now there's an icon here. What does that mean? Oh, that's probably where we need to meet up. So let's see. Oh, that's the tissue fella. Alright, let's see. Is this where I need to go? Oh, wait. That's... Okay, so... Let's see. Is it in here? Sorry. Sorry. Oh, sorry. All right. So let's see if there's a nice gift box over here. Oh, it's you.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hey there. I'm supposed to start up a friendship with you. Imagine if I went in with children biscuits. Nah, we gotta do something more sophisticated here. Let's see. Do we have anything? Nope. Okay. Well, I better not go leave empty-handed. So maybe we can go with... Let's go with... None of these, really. I'll go with this sushi.
ありがとうございました。
There we go. Get that ranking up a little bit at least. All right. So we got ourselves some sushi. All right. But I probably need to look around some more and see if I can get a gift box. Nope. Sorry. I've had plenty of those already. That's a restaurant. Okay. Where are some other places? Guess we can go up ahead here. Let's see. Oh, great. Hey! Alright, here we go. Damn, I love a good old lariat and clothesline. Ooh, okay, you blocked that one quite good. Man, it was like a good old wrestling punch. You sold that quite well. Also, let's go ahead and maybe have that sushi. There we go. Heal myself up with some good sushi. All right, let's see. Am I gonna come across any more side quests while I'm here? Nope. I thought you might have been a side quest, though. All right, let's check. Oh, great. All right, come on now. Here comes the man in black. Oh. God, all I need to do is just do one of those clotheslines then. All right, let's see. So let me check in here to see if they have any confectionery boxes. Oh, I think they have the same. Yep, I think this is the same thing as the last one. Oh, here we go. This is what we're looking for. Okay. This better do the trick then. All right, I got myself a confectionery gift box. We might as well go back to where we were. Do 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 do. Hi. No one's trying to wait. Oh, I thought for a moment someone was gonna try and stop me. All right, let's see here. Oh, come on. Really? You want to tussle with me? Okay, let's try a brawler this time. Okay. Ooh, well, you'll throw some... Good old uppercuts. That's what I like. All right. Now let me just get these confectionery to the right person now. All right, let's see. So we need to go down on the... Oh, come on. Really? I love he was just fighting with his glasses then. Here we go. Punch time! Oh, wow, okay. There we go. Oh, what? Oh my god! Some of this kind of reminds me of the thrill of some wrestling matches. I'm not gonna lie. Except way more exaggerated. No, thank you. Alright, here we go.
Yo, Kiryu君。ちゃんと菓子折りは買ってきたか？
ああ、これでいいんだろ。
よし、さすがにこれくらいはやってくれなきゃな。
Sure, why not?
ここが問題の杉田ビルだ。
Alright, here we go. Let's see how this transpires. More than likely, I'm gonna beat someone's ass. And not in the spanking way.
ああ、それじゃ行くぞ。
Sure, why not? I had myself healed.
お手並み拝見といこうか。
まあ見てな。
Alright, let's see how real estate agent works their charms.
この部屋らしいな。すみません。辻さんいます？山野井さんの代理で参りました。立花不動産のもんですがね。
立花不動産？
Yeah.
あとこれつまらないものですけど。
おい、勝手に何すんだ。
Wow. You're like hoarding a lot of things in here. Oh, you're playing the same game that was at the Cafe Alps.
ああ、汚ねえな。あなた、こんなにゴミだらけじゃ立ち退くの大変じゃないですか？
Mm-hmm.
立ち退く？なんだよそれ。俺は立ち退く気なんかねえぞ。
そうは言ってもね。このビルはもう山野井さんが新しいオーナーになったわけだから。それをあんたがいつまでも立ち退いてくれないって困ってんですよ。
民法395条。
はい。
Oh, he knows his business.
なら勉強しな。たとえ抵当権が設定された不動産でも短期賃貸借の場合。
Oh, he knows his stuff. Even I didn't fully grasp that.
要するに俺は法律に守られてここにいるんだ。なんなら出るとこ出るか？
固いこと言わないでくださいよ。立ち退いてくれるなら引っ越し費用はこっちで持ちます。ここの物件と同程度のとこをうちで。
He's probably not gonna budge at all then in this case.
あのな、俺はここが気に入ってんだよ。そうやって何でも金で解決しようってのは感心しないね。立ち退き料目当ての占有屋がよく言うな。なんだよ占有屋って。てめえ言いがかりつける気か？
Oh, maybe.
ねえ辻さん、茶番はよしませんか？新しいオーナーさんとしてはさっさとこんなボロビル転売して人儲けしたいわけです。
そんなもんそっちの都合だろ。お前ら下っ端じゃ話になんねえ。そのオーナー連れてこいよ。あ？
No, he's playing hard to get.
だったらそっちもさっさとバックにいるヤクザ出したらどうです？
ヤクザ？何の話かわからねえ
な。だからそんな猿芝居はいらねえってんだよ。部屋に座るだけが脳のチンピラがでけえ口叩くな。
なんだと？
Is he being truthful with this or not? Did the old man basically tell lies to
お
them?
前らの交渉相手はこの立花不動産だってな。
あんま調子に乗んなよ。不動産や風情が。
それじゃ 要件は伝えましたよ、辻さん。
Oh, that was a friendly confrontation.
Yeah, that went by well. No harsh words sent at all. No legal mumbo jumbo.
最初はこんなところだろうな。
ずいぶん荒っぽい交渉だったじゃねえか。ビジネスマナーってのは
Oh, he's trolling him hard for that.
仕事ってのは使い分けが大事なんだよ。だいたいあの辻って戦友屋はうちの交渉相手じゃねえ。
Mm-hmm.
まずは本物の交渉相手を引きずり出さねえとな。
Okay.
本物の交渉相手。
Man, it's already been over 2 hours now. That's crazy now that I see the time.
結局向こうも金が目当てなんだからよ。お互いぶっちゃけたらあとはさっさと話進めようってことになる。
All right. Oh, is that the Yakuza right there? Up. See, there we go.
なんだこいつら。
鈍いね、桐生君。本物の交渉相手だろ。早速反応があったってことだ。
おたくらが立花不動産って人たち、山野井さんの代理だって聞いたけど。
Oh, how did you
あ
guess?
んたは
おたくらの味方ですよ。杉田ビルの専用屋に困ってるんでしょ。
ええ、まあね。
それ、うちが話しつけてあげるよ。
Yeah, I wonder if this is going to be a ploy.
なるほど。その仲介料としてうちはあんたらにいくら払えばいいんです？
話が早いね。さすがカムロ町の不動産屋だ。そうだな。
Oh, 7 mil instead of the 5 mil the old man was talking about.
700なんて良心的だと思わない？
ほんの少し部屋に居座っただけで700万。あんたら楽して儲けすぎでしょ。
Indeed, bit too good to be true in this case.
お互い様だ。今時の不動産屋は濡れ手で泡だ。
だからってあんたらに払う金はないよ。ただそれでもあんたらには戦友屋に口聞いてもらう。
へえ、どうやって？
もちろん力ずくでだよ。ね。
Oh, you're bringing me into the equation now, huh?
あんた、花からこういう筋書きだったのか。
まあね。でも新入社員の初仕事にしちゃ相手の数が。
I knew there was gonna be some ploy for me to beat some ass.
そうでもねえさ。
That was my ass, by the way. You're welcome. Ow. Jiggle, jiggle, physics.
余計な手間かけさせやがる。この手間賃も仲介。
You'll need a bigger fee than that once you get the hospital bills.
その手間賃ってのはいくらだ
300万。合わせて1000万だ。
Nah. Oh, he's fighting with me now. Well, isn't that just charming? Let's go with the... Okay, let's see. Oh. Oh, you trying to beat up a bike over there? You feeling neglected? Okay, there we go. There we go. I remember I faced off against Oda, didn't I? In chapter 2. Yep, I did. It's good to have you on this side. Oh, what are you saying? He's like, okay. Oh, wait, what happened to your glasses? Oh, come on, you don't recognize my face. It's just a fading illusion.
登場会太平一家だ。
太平一家。
Oh, his. Ha! I recognize his face.
若頭補佐。
His face almost reminds me of Joe Pesci for some reason, except a bit more rounder.
回したこと後悔しても遅い。
I wish I could do that, but I never has been that in the first place. What, you're gonna abandon your fellow Yakuza member on the ground there?
河村町には星の数ほどヤクザの組があるのによ。夜によって堂島組の下っ端だったわけか。
It seems that way then.
まずいとこにぶつかっちまったな。
Uh-huh.
もっとも俺らが殻の一粒を追ってりゃいずれ勝ち合う相手だ。
Yep.
いい挨拶代わりになったんじゃないの？
Yep. Wait, who is that in the background? Who's squatting there?
戦友やら辻さんよ。
Oh.
はい。
Yeah. Hi, buddy. How's it going?
まだそのビルに居座るつもりなら、さっきの話の続きするかい？いや、その。
Oh, he's not putting up the act anymore.
は見ての通りだよ、辻さん。それでもまだ一人で頑張る気。
Oh, don't force him to do something he might regret.
いえ、めっそうもない。
Uh-huh.
あ、そう。それじゃ今夜中にあの部屋出てってね。明日の朝までいたら。
Oh, you're putting me on the ropes here?
何してかすかわかんないよ。
It's because I'm giving him the stare, isn't it right?
すいませんでした。
Okie dokie. You toddle on. Put tut tut now, pip pip.
これがあんたの仕事のやり方ってわけ。
Well, you should have been familiar with this the first time you met him.
全部立花社長から教わったやり方だよ。ま、最初の仕事にしては上出来か。どう？極道やるよりよっぽど楽しかったろう。仇の人間からも感謝されるしな。
俺が極道になったのは仕事を楽しむためじゃねえさ。
お前もしかして殻の一粒を手に入れたら極道に戻る気か？
そんな先のこと考えてね
Hmm.
そっか。
Yeah. I'm thinking he's not going to be part of the Yakuza. If I know this correctly, he's going to be
問題の戦友
trailed by them for like the whole chunk of this entire thing.
それが済んだら天下一通りのセレナって店に来てくれ。ここのすぐ近くだ。
セレナ。何の店だ？
Is it a karaoke
ただ
bar?
の小さな
Oh, it's a bar, but no, not a karaoke bar.
今度は仕事じゃない。
Oh, God.
ささやかながら
Well, hopefully it's that kind of pleasure, not the other kind.
俺のおごり。
That's a whole different place.
案外気前がいいんだな。
まあね。その代わり山野井さんへの報告はお前一人で頼むわ。
I'm going in all by myself. You're leaving me in a very compromising position.
マッハボールに行けば会えるはずだ。
マッハボールか。
Oh, we're going bowling?
それじゃま
Oh.
た後でな。
I forgot you can do bowling in this game. I completely forgot. I know I did it. Like the second or third stream. I believe I did. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay. Well, that's lovely. Looks like some places are booked here, so I can't really go any further. Let's see. I can't go over here yet, right? Yep. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. You're definitely getting me needing to go for that now. Well, let's see. Am I gonna be stopped in the middle of nowhere to do a side quest? Let's find out. Yamaoi's and Mock Bull just up ahead.
いやー、それにしても頑固ですね、山野井のじじいは。
Hmm?
自分の物件なんてもうほとんど残ってない状態なのに、あれだけ圧力かけられてもまだ抗うとは。
まったくだ。しかし今回は体にみっちり教え込んでやったからな。いい加減次は
Hmm.
山野井さえいなくなれば、あのエリア一帯は娯楽王とまで呼ばれている設楽さんのものになったも同然ですからね。
He almost looks like the leash. He almost looks like a Japanese fusion of Leisure Suit Larry.
ミリオネアの他の連中にも
No wonder they called him the Leisure King in this case. Leisure King. 5 billionaires. Hey. Oh. He's gonna remember your face now.
まあいいじゃねえか。俺は今日はもう人を殴る気分じゃねえ。
Ha!
さっき殴り疲れちまったからね。それに俺って器が広いからよ。
I'm more like Kiryu is letting you off the hook this time.
喧嘩せずって言うしな。
He's not saying anything. Good move.
怖い顔した兄ちゃんだな。じゃあな。もう二度と俺の前に立つな。
So, is the old man basically all beat up then?
行こうぜ。
We'll have to find out. Because they did talk about him. Who the hell was that? He let a pet call them the Leisure King with a straight face. They definitely mentioned Yamanoi, though. I don't like what I heard. I don't need to check up on him right away. Alright, let's do it. Let's get that taken care of. Alright. Yep. Yep. They attempted to do a number on him.
おい、しっかりしろ。
桐生さん、お願いしていた仕事片付きましたか？
ああ、そんなことより大丈夫か？病院へ行くか？
いえ、大丈夫です。過ぎたビルまでよろしいですか？
わかった。
Nah, he's always a very concerned individual. Yep.
すみませんね。ありがとうございました。戦友屋の件も無事片付けてくれた。
Oh yeah, we definitely did. Despite a few opposition.
それより大丈夫なのか？
ええ、おかげさまで大した傷じゃないですよ。あいてててて。
しかし、一体どうしたというんだ？
実はうちを潰そうとしている連中がいましてね。
Mm-hmm.
そいつらの要求を断り続けていたらやられちゃって。
Okay.
あんたを潰そうとしている連中？もしかして？
Oh, yep.
娯楽王と
It has to be something related to them.
え、桐生さん、どうしてそれを？
さっき向かう途中で絡まれてな。山の井を消すだの殴っただの物騒なことを言っていたから、もしやと思ったんだ。
そうですか。
一体何なんだ、あの娯楽王ってのは。
娯楽王。パチンコ系を。
Oh god, not pachinko machines. Hit the lever! Oh god, even that phrase gives me goosebumps. And it's not even Spooktober yet.
ビリオネア。
今、カムロ町で最も多くの金を動かしていると言われる5人の億万長者の総称です。娯楽王の他にも風俗王、
Oh god, there's a pleasure king?
賭博王。
Dear god, I don't think I want to be the pleasure king. Maybe the media king and the electronic king, but definitely not the pleasure king. Great, so it's not just the Yakuza we have to worry about. It's these tycoon sires.
知らなかった。
彼ら5人はカムロ町を5つのエリアに分け、それぞれを自分のものにしようとしています。うちに目をつけている娯楽王は、その中の一つであるこの天下一通りエリアを手に入れようとしているというわけです。私も多少ですが、この辺りの有力な物件を所有していますから、娯楽王はそれを狙って私を。
Okay.
なるほどな。奴らを狙いはあんた自身ではなく、あんたの所有する物件ということか。
On Monopoly, I suppose?
なぜ連中はそんなに物件を欲しがるんだ
In their particular
つまる
sections?
ところ金儲けです。
Yep, Monopoly is a money game. I'm kind of closing in on it.
現在の異常なまでの景気で
I thought he said bizarre bosom economy. That would be a terminology to use in this circumstance.
うちでの小槌です。東洋一の歓楽街
Actually, the trees were had the branches and leaves kind of clipping into the walls and buildings.
力を発揮してくれるそんな優秀な駒を何としても手に入れたい。
物件を駒扱いかだがその駒には懸命に働いている奴らや平和に暮らしている奴らがいるわけだろう。
もちろんだが彼らは自分たちの儲けばかりを考えて
Seems legitimate. What, you're laughing at his garbage? Of course, he has to clean up all this mess the other squad had left for them, so that makes sense. Hello, gentlemen Eldritch. Greetings and salutations. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about monopolies in a way, and pleasure kings apparently. What were the titles again? Gambling king, leisure king, electronics king, media king, and pleasure king.
この町と共に生きてきた男。カムロ町が大好きだ。だからこの町をそんなことにはさせたくない。そのために抗ってきたんですが、さすがにこの老体には荷が重すぎたようだ。もう限界ですかな。
そう言わずに、もう少し頑張れないのか。
Yep, I know that lesson far too well.
ためにカムロ町を荒らされるなんて。
From me playing Monopoly in the past, or watching streams of people playing Monopoly, the chaos that game brings in 2+ hours.
だが、5ビリオネアには膨大な金があるし。暴力に訴えかけることもできる。この老体にはそれがない。
くそ。なんとかならんもんなのか。
A little bit hopeless then.
一つだけ方法があります。
You want me to beat up some goons?
それは。
桐生さん、あなただ。
Oh god, don't remind me of the electronic cards of Monopoly Go nowadays too. So he knows who I am. He does know who I am and how I can get things done. So he wants me to just do the busy, brutal work for him. Oh yeah, that's true. He doesn't really have much for real estate business skills.
難しく考えないでいい。私もあなたにお願いする以上、できる限りの協力はさせてもらうつもりです。ご安心を。それにこの任務は不動産のいろはを学ぶ上でもきっといい経験になると思いますよ。別に失敗しても構いません。どうせ遅かれ早かれ。このまま行けばこの事務所は潰れてしまう運命だ。
しかし、別に俺じゃなくても。
Still, I can't get over the fact that he has chains printed on his inner dress shirt. That's crazy.
はいないと思うがね。それに、私はあなたを信頼しているんですよ。あなたが思っている以上にね。
なぜだ。
桐生さん、あなた。
Oh, yeah, he knows. My adopted father figure. Yep. I knew he was gonna catch on.
彼はあなたにとって育ての親だ。そして堂島組の若衆として杯を受けた今もその恩を忘れず、風間慎太郎を親として慕い続けている。
あんた。
Yeah, that's a good question.
誰か信頼できる人間はいないかと探す私に。
Oh, so he already spilled the beans. Okay.
立花か。
Oh, so not even Oda knows of this then. Huh. So it's already something that can be approved. Again, I feel like there's something else that's going behind the scenes that, like he's being used for something else entirely besides just this.
どういう関係なんだ昔ちょっとね詳しくは言えないが一つだけ言えるとしたら
Oh, that's something they share in common in this case. They both trust that man to a grand extent.
そんな風間さんを慕う昔の仮にそっくりのギラギラとしたしかし綺麗な目をしている男
Oh, really? I suppose there is a resemblance, even though they're not blood related. At least from the images I've seen.
今のカムロ町にはあなたのような男が必要なんです。わかった。そこまで言うなら勉強のつもりでやらせてもらおう。ただ失敗しても恨みっこなしたぜ。
Yeah, you're lying a lot on him, and him succeeding. All right, we got a companion in this.
Right. No time like the present. Let's get you up to speed on the basics of our business.
Wait, why isn't this voice acted?
But, it's a bit distracting with the place is such a shambles. I'll call my secretary to help me straighten up.
Secretary? Didn't know you had one.
Oh, yes. I'll introduce you later. She's quite the charm, and I think you'll agree, Kiryu-san.
No, I don't think it's Kei-san. That's later on in the series.
So, can I ask you to step out for a bit while I get the office put together? It shouldn't take too long.
All right. All right. I wonder how long it's gonna take. Yamauchi's cleaning up his office. I should go for a stroll, then check back later. Well, in that case, where the blobby hell should I go then? I guess I could just go about anywhere, right? Do I go back to the batting cages? Do I go for disco? Do I go to the pool? Do I do that? I mean, not that. I'm not good at that. Not good at that either. The Telltale Boys Club. All right. We can probably do this here. All right. No, Kei-san isn't in this game, but I know she's a big fan. And she appears, I think, in the latest one, Infinite Wealth. They actually used her likeness in the game. Not her VTuber self, mind you, but her real life self. Which I think is kind of cool that they gave her that opportunity. But yeah, I don't think Kei-san appears until later on, like towards the end. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. That's how I dodge. Oh. Oh, I caught him quick. What Men in Black Cosmic Marble game are you talking about? I wish I know. I wish I knew. All right, so let's see. That's not it. That's not it. Where is it again? Oh. Over there, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, well, how much money do I have right now that I think about it? I don't think I have enough to upgrade anything else in my abilities, right? Let's see. Yeah, 30 million. Oh, here we go. Heat retention. get this taken care of. And then this will be another 2 million. Okay, we can get those skills all taken care of at least. Alright. Might as well get these skills all squared away. See if I come across any more side quests here. Oh, for a moment I thought that might have been... I mean, I think one of a dancing game is part of the side quest though, isn't it? Yeah, I believe it is, but I'm not gonna worry about that now. Not yet. Not yet. Let's see. Alright, here we go, 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 here we... Dear God, look at those cold-plated steroid men. Are we getting close? Yep, just gotta go down from there. Now, what does this icon mean? Oh. Hi. Hi there. Oh, you hit me right there. Oh, well, okay then. Alright, that's one down. Oh, you slapped my chest. How dare you? Well, that's just greedy. Okay, and... I think you went a little bit too crazy there. Alright, let's see if I can... First up's the 10,000 yen course, Kiryu-san. You ready with the money and all? Yeah. Ah, Kiryu-san. So you got the money, you're in tip-top shape. Ready to drum up some business? Might as well. Let's improve my rush techniques. I will. Okay, I'll hang on to that 10,000 yen. Listen up, everybody. It's Punch-Out Artist time. Today, my apprentice Kiryu-san will be taking on all comers. It's 10,000 yen a shot. You're knocking down even once in 60 seconds, and you double your money. There are shot of this. That you never ask. First, the entry fee. I gotta enjoy pretending you're that guy who I can't stand. I get to blow off steam and make a buck. Okay, good luck. Take a look at the rules. Play Kamoshi an equal amount equal to the entry fee in advance. Time limit is 60 seconds. If you get knocked down or knocked out, you lose. If you hit the challenger, you also lose. You got this right, Kiryu-san? Alrighty, let's fight. Alright, we gotta invade then, huh? Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. I like how he's not even able to hit any of the people in the background. Let's see. There we go. Who knew that a drunk would be the best person to round things up with first? Okay. Got 20 more seconds. Yeah, this is easy. It's probably going to be a lot harder with more advanced players. Okay. Okay, there we go. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. That was simple enough. I can't let him blow. You're pretty good at dodging. Still, the exercise did me good, thanks. Good fight. Too bad luck wasn't on your side. Come on back and try again. Fine work, Kiryu-san. You were slippery as an eel. The challenger seems satisfied too. Yeah, turned out all right. Bet winning is a pretty thankless job in this case, though. One thing you can try is evading at the last possible moment. Pulling that off's a great feeling. Dodging at the last minute, huh? You learned Swallow Spirit. Press A in time with enemy attacks to build up the heat gauge. That's good advice, Kamoji. Much appreciated. Let's do this again sometime. About the winnings, we split the 10,000 yen entry fee, and I'll give you back your stake. So that's 15,000 yen for you. All right, I got some back and more. We split the winnings? Consider it overhead and lesson fees. Pretty fair if you ask me. Next up is 100,000. I'll be waiting. We'll probably... Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe... Oh, we got a pager. How do we check the pager again? Let's see. Pager. 89 is all set. And 01104 has come by. Guess he's done cleaning the building. Okay, we can go back then. Sorry. Okay, now we can go back to the building then. Now, more men in black here. Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can... Oh, that was too swift. Okay. Okay, come on now. Ooh, did I get it? Ooh, oh, I thought I was gonna puncture his nuts. Nope. Okay. All right, so now we go back down this way, I think. Do 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 do. Do. All right. Now go this way, I think. Okay. Oh, sorry. Again? Really? There we go. There we go. Oh, I didn't even get hit once. Oh, so let me see. And do I have enough to make another upgrade to the brawler? Let's see. Yep. It reduces the damage you take when thrown by an enemy. There we go. So now we got all that taken care of. And we're getting a good amount of progress on here. We're getting a good amount. We should probably get back to the beast, though. All right. So let's see. I think I have to go this way. Again? Again? My word. Oh. Oh, you just gave me a good drop kick, though. Okay. Ooh. I always love that pose they do when they're all beaten up like that. All right, here's hoping I don't have to fend off against anyone else. Let's see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, you know what? Oh, never mind. Never mind.
とりあえず金出せ。やんのか。
Okay, let's see. I like how some of the people just stay there. Okay, I could have used a swallow spirit. Up. Oh, how dare you. Up. Cut. Cut. There we go. Ha! I'm beating up over 200 people on the streets. Also, I wonder if I can do this person next. Let's see. We might as well, right? Up, hold on. Alright. Yeah, let's intervene. Let's do this. Wait, where's... I thought that one man in the red coat here was the... Oh, careful. Oh, careful. There we go. You know, I probably could have this. It helps out a little bit. Now, let's see. Is he back here? Yep, there's the old man. Okay.
Hey, boy! You ready to learn my moves? Sorry, boy. There's nothing I can teach you yet. Oh, okay. Keep honing your skills, boy. All right, so I have to... Wait, what about that woman? Where's that other woman? Okay, I've been to there. Oh, do I have to go across in order to get to her? Oh, I bet that's it. Because I need to upgrade my beast skills. Oh, really? At the same place? Yeah, I gotta remember where I need to upgrade my beast skills. Okay. Oh, careful. There we go. Oh, don't display your nuts like that to me. All right. Nope, we still don't have enough for another level up. If there is any possibilities. So let's go back over here. Where is it? Like around here, was it? No, I think it's... Where is it again? This? Yeah, here we go. Oh, you really brought... you really brought this place to life again. Right, Kiryu. Good to meet you. What do you think, Kiryu-san? The place looks great, doesn't it? Yeah, it's incredible.
You can now use the office in the Sugita building as your hideout, which also serves as your business headquarters. As the story advances, you'll unlock the ability to switch protagonists using the hideout telephone, as well as change clothes and into any of the outfits you unlocked. Okay. So, does that mean I get to unlock that one producer slop? Now, how about I walk you through some business basics? Is this a good time? Might as well. Sure, sounds good. In that case, I'll let my secretary take it from here.
There's a lot to remember, but if you get anything, you can ask me anytime. But I will walk you through the whole process once.
Managing business. Alright, in Real Estate Royale, you purchase and manage properties to build up your funds with the ultimate goal of bringing down the 5 billionaires. Manage your holdings from Kiryu's office by interacting with the city model on the table. You can also check the status of your properties by selecting business from the pause menu. Let's see, you can do the following through the office menu. You can start payout collection for each area, collect profits from each area, assign a manager and security to each area, and send advisors to properties. Manage your properties using these options and you'll soon be ranking in huge profits. Let's see. Select Real Estate Royal Management, press Y to display a payout collection confirmation window. If you have assigned a manager or security guard to the area you want to collect from, their salaries will also be listed. Select Yes to confirm. To collect profits, sometime after collection is started, the gauge will fill and you'll be able to collect your profits. The funding gathered is based on profit forecasts and economic trends. However, sometimes things will not go so smoothly. Problems may arise during the collection process, or you'll be challenged to a money battle while collecting your profits. If a problem occurs, the collection gauge will freeze. You will be unable to collect profits until you find out who's causing the problem and subsequently deal with them. Sometimes when you collect your profits, one of the 5 billionaires will challenge you to a money battle. The manager assigned to that area will try to counter the effects of the billionaire's aggressive investment. But their HP runs out, you will lose the targeted property. Protect your property by pressing A to invest your own money and restore the manager's HP. You can assign one manager per area. They have the following abilities. Financial Savvy. Counts as HP during money battles. This only recovers when the manager is not in use, so switch them out often. Economic Influence. Shows the manager's effect on economic trends in the area. The higher value, the better. The number on the left is the starting value, and the one on the right is the final one after 4 collections. So we need to get into the negatives then? In addition to a manager, you can also assign the security guard to an area. Each security employee has the following abilities. Problem solving. Shows the ability to resolve issues during collection. At high levels, guards are more likely to solve problems on their own. The higher the value for safety influence, the fewer violent encounters will transpire when walking in an area. The number on the left is the starting value. Yep, same thing. Send an advisor to visit the property, help make improvements, upgrading its rank in the process. Select the property first, then an advisor. You will have to pay for their services, but the earning potential of a property will improve as its rank rises. Each advisor has different abilities and areas of expertise, so select the right advisor for each property.
I think that about covers it. Did you follow all that?
I think so.
Then let's get to it. Please give the order to begin collections for current property holders.
Oh, great. You throw it at me right... At me right away. At me.
Or me? Use the office table to access the Real Estate Royal menu and choose Real Estate Royal Management. Then select the Leisure Keen area and press Y to begin collections. You can review the rules and controls anytime you need to through the Help button.
All right. Let's take a look.
All right. Guess we can start collecting then. Alright. So let's see. Got this. Let's see. What kind of place is this now? Okay, it's a food place.
So what do the circles mean? Trying to see what... I'm trying to remember what the circles mean in regards to this. I think she's the best person for it. Because does circles mean that's the best? Alright. And then staff. I'm just an average guy, but I do my best. These ain't muscles, I just have a big chest. Can I change staff during payout sessions? Okay. Alright. We're gonna have to see how this turns out then. Okay, so that's all the people that we have. Alright. We basically have that figured out. You gave the collection order like a pro. Now you just need to relax a bit and that cash will come flowing in. Oh, and Yamanoshi-san left me some funds to serve as your initial operating capital. I'll give that to you now. 15 million yen! That's the most I've had in this entire game! I'm gonna be poor now. After this. This is a fortune. Are you sure? Of course. That nest egg and Yurizaki down on the first floor of this building are my little send-off to you. Please, use them with my blessing. They'll rely on a single shop's profits to put a lot of eggs in one basket. Why not buy another with that cash? If you want a solid starter, I recommend Sukiyaki Muranako at Tekaichi Street. It's a pretty popular spot, but still a comparatively affordable acquisition. Alright, I'll go have a look. Oh, so I see what you were trying to do for this. Oh. I guess we're going out and visiting those places, huh? Alright. So the one... Let's see here. This one down here. Is this the place? Is this it? Sukiyaki Muranaka. It's the main outpost of old school Suriyaki restaurant. They're always booked solid with reservations. What should I do? Might as well. Yep. Oh my god! Who is he displaying that for? I was gonna say, he's just launching all that huge briefcase filled with so much yen that anyone can basically come up to him. It's like, take that money away from it. Though he probably beat them up. All right, so we have 11,000 in the bracket now then, huh? All right, might as well get started on that. Ooh, welcome back. Looks like you acquired a new property. Oh, so those collections orders are in. The money is ready and waiting for you. A set time after given order begin collections in a given block, you'll be able to pick up those profits. Access the menu from the office table and choose that, or then select Leisure King Area and press A to collect. All right, let's see how it went. I mean, could have been a bit better. All right, so let's see. Let's go with this. Let's see. All right. So let's see. Let's go with this. And then I think it's still... Wait, hold on. Let me look at the staff. Wait, how do I get... Oh, I guess we'll just tick what we can here. Okay, can we look at the... Okay. So we still just have these people. Okay, got it. Alright, here we go. Alright. let's continue on with this. Looks like those profits are in. This is exactly what you need to keep watch for one of the 5 billionaires picking a money battle. You're losing that money battle, you lose ownership of a property, so be sure that you always appoint a manager. Right, got it. It's definitely a lot to keep in your head, though. True, but I'm sure you'll have it soon, Kiryu-san. Basically, you want to expand your holdings, grow those properties, hence your personal roster. That will hold your share and earn you greater profits. The bigger we get by repeating that process, the closer we'll be to shutting down the 5 billionaires. Right, I'm on it. Oh, one other thing. I'm leaving up to you how to spend any profits in operating capital. That's probably going to be in terms of leveling up my abilities. In this line of work, you end up spending money in all sorts of ways. Invest wisely. That includes investing in yourself. I don't see how I'm going to spend this much money anytime soon, but thanks. I'll use it well, I hope.
I trust that you will, Mr. President.
Wait, I don't remember becoming president.
No, but as the secretary, it just feels natural to call the one calling all the business calls the president. Doesn't that feel really secretary-ish to you?
Does it? I wouldn't really know, but Yamanoi-san's the president here, isn't he?
Well, yes, officially, but what's the harm? If Marina-san wants to call you that, I say let her. This is actually my first gig as the secretary, so I'm eager to be as secretary-ish as possible.
Oh, you're a first-timer at this, too. What did you used to do before Yamanoi-san hired you?
That's a big, juicy secret.
Oh. You were down there, weren't you? Yeah. Okay, then. I don't really care what you call me, so knock yourself out.
Yay! Then let's aim for the top here, Mr. Prez.
Right. She seems capable enough, but she's a little odd. I see a lot of headaches in my future. Well, I agreed to do this. Going all in.
Is that it?
Phew. I got an achievement. Okay, I was gonna meet Uda for that drink. He said the place was called Serena on Takachi Street.
Okay. Oh, so it's close by. Also, let's see. Do I have enough to upgrade something? Now, that's 30 million. That's 30 million. That's 30 million. 100 million. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. 30 million. 30 million. 30. Oh, yeah. Okay, nothing for the rush. Okay, what about the beast? 30 million. Let's see. 30 million. 30 million. 400 million. Oh. Yeah, looks like I need to expand my horizons here. Don't think I can afford anything else, can I? That's for 30 million. That's 30 million. That's 30 million. Yup. Looks like I need to increase my earnings. All right. Wait, who are you? Oh, it's you. Didn't I see you at Queen Anu-sama's dungeon?
Oh, right. Are you the dominatrix? What was your name?
Ayusami called me masochistic man, and pig, and slave, and...
I see.
Thank you for your help at the playroom the other day.
I will help?
Since that day, Ayusama has reached a whole new level as a dominatrix. Perhaps it's thanks to you.
That's great.
There are no words to express my humblest gratitude to you. So instead of words, I would like to thank you with deeds.
Deeds?
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap, perhaps? The word on the street is that you're running a business. I thought perhaps I would be able to use the skills from my day job as a consultant to help you.
Whoa, you're a consultant? I never would have guessed, but sure, I'd love to get your help.
The more straight-laced you are on the streets, the more likely you are going to be a freak in the sheets. Wow. The masochistic man has now joined my team as an advisor for my real estate business. I'm gonna hear a lot of and in my office, aren't I?
How things just play out. You're not gonna even change your name. You're just gonna have it as Masochistic Man. I mean, your ability rank is 2. This is wonderful! I'm looking forward to serving you. Makes me squeal like a little piggy. Sure. You do realize you're not even trying to hide your freak flag right now, right? I guess it doesn't matter. Well, good. We got ourselves a new party member in business. Isn't that just dandy?
Excuse me.
Hmm? Hey, you're Sachiko the Burasera girl.
Please, don't call me that anymore. I've completely stepped away from that scene.
Oh, is that so? Good for you. And what are you doing here? Have you started a new business or something?
Well, it's about that. You know, I could help with your own business if you want.
What? Help would be great, but you're still in high school, right? I'm not sure I can employ a high school student.
I'm no ordinary high school student. I have connections and experience built up from my Burasera business. I can help you with distribution logistics and whatever else your company may need.
You make a good point. Besides, it's better for you to help at a legit company instead of peddling panties.
I forgot about that. Exactly. Glad we agree. I look forward to working with you.
She's a manager now. So, all the people that I've been helping out in these side quests, in some way, shape, or form, are more than likely now to assist me with my real estate business.
This means I should do more side quests then.
A 3? Hot damn, that's like the most for a financial savvy. Yeah, likewise.
I did it. This will let me get a little closer to him.
Did you? Oh, she has a crush on me, doesn't she? Did you say something?
No, I didn't say a thing.
Ugh, you're so nosy. Oh, you're a tsundere, aren't you? Why are you looking at me with those brows? I'm sorry. All right, who else around here? Oh. Oh, no, I don't need Kleenexes. Nope. No Kleenexes. Trying to see if there was anyone else around here that is wanting to be a part of my business. Hello. All right. Here we go. Here's Serena. Da 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 da. I would say we've been making some good progress here. Oh, it's a karaoke place too. Hey, is that my brother in there? Oh, that's a big rock. Oh, you're playing my song there, I see. I could sing a lot. Who is this temptress? Ah, who knows? Don't tell me that underwear wearing thing. Oh, who is that? Holy crap, you are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's even a little bit awestruck. Oh my god, yeah.
いや、俺は待ち合わせで。緊張してんじゃねえよ。
Ah, there he is.
錦。よ。なんでお前がここに？行きつけの店の1軒や2軒、俺にだってあるさ。この店は今俺の一番のお気に。な、レナ。あら、錦山君のお知り合い？あ、もしかして、桐生さん？
Yeah.
あ、そうだか。
I love how he's like embarrassed a little bit bashful. Nice. Maybe he's not asexual like I thought he was then.
お、余計なこと言うな。ない。とりあえずここ座れよ。
You're drunk, aren't you, brother? All right, let's see. Let's see how this story progresses now that we've had so much to have sink in.
それにしても奇遇だな。ああ、お前はよく来るのか。
If you do, you better clean up after yourself, buddy.
兄貴たちもまだこの店は知らねえ。落ち着いて飲めるんだな。そのうちおめえも誘おうと。
How dare you not take me here earlier?
ちょうど手間が省けたな。そういや、おめえさっき待ち合わせって言ってたか？
Yup.
相手は橘不動産の小田だ。先に来てるはずなんだが。
Yeah, we'll have to see.
さんならまだ来てないわよ。さあ、どうぞ。
Oh my word. I love that suit. I love that red suit. I wish I see that more often. Maybe that's been too 80s, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know if I've seen that suit really go about the places. At least where I've been.
今度はユミちゃんにも会ってみたいな。歓迎するわよ。
あいつはまだ学生だよ。でもなんだったらここでバイトさせてやってくれ。
Oh, man, maybe.
おい、ユミにこの町でホステスさせんのか？
Ha!
人気出ると思わねえか？あいつはひまわりの頃から親父にモテる。
Ha!
じゃあ期待の新人ね。
そうかもな。
I like how the people in the background just nodded heads like the almost headbanging, but in a polite fashion.
失言ね。
You can tempt me all that you want. Make fun of me if you need to. Be that dominatrix.
それにしても、橘不動産の小田って言ったか？ちょっと遅いんじゃねえ？
I wonder if something came up.
どうする？もう一杯飲むか？いや、待つよ。先輩をほっといて、俺だけ出来上がっちまうわけ。
Oh yeah, he did say he was gonna buy.
なんだよ。おめえも少しはサラリーマンっぽくなってきたじゃねえか。
You brought me down this path with this suit.
ただのマナー、常識だろ。その常識がねえのがおめえだったろうが。言ってろ。
ねえ、それならカラオケでもどう？
Oh boy.
いいね。歌う歌う。バカ。
バカ。
それじゃ酒飲んでんのと変わんねえだろう。つうか、カラオケのこの前。
Hey.
じゃあお前は聞いてるだけでいい。俺が勝手に歌うから。それならいいだろ。
Might as well.
仕事上がりの時くらい固いこと一個なしよ。歌ってる間に小田さんもきっと来るわ。
Okay.
しょうがねえな。
Just a little temptation from her basically reeled him in.
Music start.
Start. Yeah. Okay. So am I actually? Oh, we're actually doing this song again, huh? All right, here we go. Oh. There we go. You're lucky that you're getting that role instead of me this time. You have to admit, I'm a good cheerleader there for him. Now that he got the spotlight instead of me. Let me see. 95! I think that's my best cheer yet. All right. Very nice, very nice. I think I showed him a lot of support. I'm almost at 50.
どうよ。
錦山くんすごい。プロみたいだったわ。
だろだろおめえもなんだかんだ言ってノリノリだったじゃねえか。
Yep, he did show his support.
しょうがねえから乗ってやってた。
Of course. Being too humble about it.
素直じゃねえな。本当はおめえも歌いたいんじゃねえのか
He did.
そんなわけないだろ。タグ。
Let's see what happened to Oda
それ
then.
にしても小田ってやつ、本当に遅いな。おめえの話を聞く限り、そんなルーズなやつとも思えねえけどな。
Yeah, something. Oh God, that's probably the reason why this place stinks. This place blobby stinks. Why did that have to be so ill? Wow, you guys are so good with your timing sometimes. Oh no.
いらっしゃい。
Oh. Yeah, that's got to be a good reason why he's late. Holy crap. Yep.
太田。
Okay, who did that to him? Oh. Really? Really? Oh, it's him again, huh? Oh, him.
いや、元気そうだな。
阿波野の兄貴。なんでここに
He's like,
座ってろ、錦山。こいつらに見覚えあんだろ。桐生。
その説はお世話になりました。桐生さん。
oh, you chickens. Doing okay in the meantime. I'm just caught up with some squatters, looks like.
お前らが小田をやったのか。
その前にお前がうちのしのぎ邪魔したんだろ。
Yeah, isn't that a funny thing? Oh, you got my card, I see.
立花不動産で言え、こそこそ登場会に立てついてる連中で。
Uh-huh.
組抜けで早々、お前もギリってものが分かってね。
No, not really.
ここは俺が。こいつ知ってるか？うちの岡部ってもんだ。例の戦友屋のしのぎは、
Ah.
こいつの仕切りでな。かわいそう。
Oh, we got one of his... Ooh.
けじめつけちまった。
So that's why he wants vengeance.
今度は何やらかした。
下っ端が口を挟むんじゃねえぞ。
Don't break his... Oh, don't break his nose like that. Come on. He wasn't even part of this shindig.
俺がこちらの片木さんと話してんだろうが。錦山よ。ガキがシャシャル出てくんな。
Ooh. Well, yeah, you...
錦山は関係ねえ。こいつとはたまたま居合わせただけです。
I mean, that is true. That is true.
ねえ、親父。もうこいつやっちまっていいっすか？こいつの面見てるだけで。
Oh, how dare you call me ugly? How dare you call me ugly?
片木の皆さんに迷惑かけねえよ。
I take great offense to you calling Kiryu Kazama ugly. Is anything but. You're just jealous and
ここ
projecting.
で錦山と飲んでる。美人のママも一緒に。
Don't you dare.
来いや、桐生。
Oh, we're going out to the back, huh? This is gonna be delightful.
すぐに戻る。
Heh. All right. How dare you ruin the fun by breaking my nose? That's not the kind of nosebleeds we need to inspire to have.
こっちで楽しくやろうや。ねえ、錦山。
Okay, let's see here. This is probably going to be the way the game ends, huh? We probably have to go all beast mode if I'm not mistaken.
俺はよ、お前が正気とは思えねえんだ。組み抜けたその足でフルスにしょんべん引っ掛けやがって。おかげでうちは1000万からのしのぎがパーだ。死に急ぐのは勝手だがよ。もっと周りに迷惑かけねえようにしねえとな。
Yep, best to keep your mouth shut on that.
土下座しろや、土下座。てめえ立場分かってんのか、バカ野郎。なんか勘違いしてるらしいな。
Yeah, he's not part of Yakuza.
あんたらに詫び入れる気はねえよ。
Ha!
おとなしく殴られてやる理由もねえ。やる気なのか。
Yeah, might as well.
そうかよ。面白いな、お前。おれ、やってみろ。早くやれや。その代わり、ここが最後の一戦だ。
Alright.
すぐそこに阿波野の親父がわざわざ出張ってきてる。そいつを承知でやるってんなら、その度胸だけは褒めてやるよ。俺の仲間が血流してる。錦山と、それに立花不動産のお前の連れがあいつは
I wonder with which methods you did in order to do that. Oh, there we go. See? There we go.
何が最後の一戦だ。てめえらとっくにそれ超えてんだ。
That's the way, Kiryu. Alright, I think I'm going all beast mode. Here we go. Beast mode is probably the way to go about this. Okay, let's get back up. There we go. Up, careful. 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 Okay, careful now. Okay. Oh, you're being kind of coy here. Okay, let's see. There we go. That's what we're talking about.
Kiryu. やるもんだ。クゼの兄貴も手焼くわけだな。
Oh, it's time to face off against you next, I take it?
組抜けてからの方がよっぽどヤクザじゃねえか。面白いもんだな。
Is this gonna be a brawl then?
やってみろや。
Come on, you can muster a bit.
キリュウよ。おめえ、なんで立花不動産にいる？何？わかってるぜ。風間の頭に指示されてんだろ。俺がわざわざこんな山で出張ってきたな。おめえが立花不動産と絡んでるって聞いたからだ。
Woof woof bark bark. I'm the proudest dog of the lot.
俺はよ、風間の頭が立花不動産を使って殻の一坪を追ってると踏んでるんだけどな。
俺の言ってること間違ってるか？
どう思うが、あんたの勝手だ。
ごまかすのが下手だな。でも俺、おめえのそういうとこ気に入ってんだ。なあ。立花不動産。もう殻の一粒の持ち主を見つけたのか？
Oh my god, I forgot how big of a head he has. I mean, I want to know, I mean.
俺は何も言ってねえぞ。
ねえ、いい。おめえは分かりやすくてほんといいや。
勝手にやってろ。
なあ、桐生よ。俺に立花不動産の社長と合わせろ。やつはうまいこと隠れ回ってるようだな。青にはおめえに仲立ちしてもらうのは徹底。
Oh, I thought that would be something you will have to set up.
堂島組を抜けてる。あんたに指図される義理はね。
やってくれりゃ戦友屋の剣は水に流してやる。おめえ、風間が殻の一粒に手出そうとしたこともな。それともこのまま的にかけられていいか？堂島組さんから
I mean, aren't they already at this point? Don't I already have a target on my back? Everyone's out to get me in the streets.
それも楽に死ねると思う。
やってみろ。
He's not backing down from this.
これはおめえだけの話じゃねえ。その次おめえの兄弟も始末する。錦山のことだ。このままじゃあいつはおめえのとばっちりだ。助けてやれ。
あんた、立花に会ってどうする気だ？
殻の一つの情報を洗いざらい吐き出させるだけだ。その後部外者には
Oh.
大丈夫ねえが。
Well, at least you're upfront about it.
殺すってことか。
朝まで考える時間がある。立花渡すかおめえが死ぬか、どっちか選んで今夜中に連絡しろや。返事がねえときは狩りを始めろ。
Rain it on.
お前の首で。
Rain it on. Good stuff. Oh, and what a fine trooper you are leaving your group out there. All right. There we go. 20 million yen. All collected. Another chapter done. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Earned through battle. I earned 11 million through battle and almost 2 million through business. All right. So, I'm going to save it here. All right. So, I'm going to close this out now. Yep. There we go. Didn't think that music would be the one that I utilize for, well, all that in this case, but that is going to do it for tonight's stream of Yakuza 0. We managed to get another chapter done. We managed to get some more good old-fashioned side quests done, including that of a dominatrix and that of a producer. Jolly good, and we started up the real estate business, apparently. So that's gonna be fun, and more than likely, if I complete more side quests, I might get more people interested in helping me out, getting hired for the right job. Hallelujah, I suppose. All right, so that is gonna do it. If you're interested in getting this game for yourself and you like what you saw and maybe want to stay tuned for anything else, why? Over on Twitch, here are the links right now. There's one through GOG that you can get if you want to have it DRM-free and not have to worry about being online to play it. Or if you want to support my content, why, there is the Humble Bundled link. If you do go through that link, you'll be supporting my content in the process. And if you happen to be over on YouTube, those links are going to be down in the description below alongside all of my other social media links like my Blue Sky account, my Discord server, which, you know what? Let me go ahead and post these up for us right now for the Twitch side of things. Socials right here. Discord right here. Again, we are still hosting our Thursday night community events over on my Discord server, where we are still continuing watching Batman the Animated Series. You're more than welcome to join in. That's 8 p.m. Central, Thursday nights. We normally go through 4 episodes a night. Unless it was like a 2-parter, then it can be oftentimes 5 episodes. But yeah, tomorrow night, if everything works out, I'm back to Dark Souls Remastered. With the Wheel of Punishment spun every 10 deaths. I have 250 right now, and I'm not even close to getting done with the game. So, yeah, this is going to be jolly good. We're still in Anor, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if I'm going to make any good progress within the game, but we'll have to wait and see in this regard. That's going to be tomorrow night, and it's a Twitch exclusive stream. So those of you who happen to be on YouTube and don't want to miss this out, is this a Twitch reminder in this case? So, and again, if you want to follow my content on Twitch or subscribe to my content on YouTube, that is wholeheartedly appreciated. I am hoping, it'll probably be a miracle, but I'm hoping to get to 1,000 followers and 500 subscribers before my 5th year VTuber anniversary, where that's going to be on Friday, June 27th. The final Friday of this month, starting around 2 p.m. Central. We're going to be going for almost 12 hours, raising money for Gillette's Children's Hospital in partnership with Extra Life for Kids. I'm going to be joined by friends for some multiplayer games such as Content Warning, 100% Orange Juice, Repo, and Jackbox Party games. So, if you want to stay tuned for that, or maybe even help out with the follower and subscriber goal, feel free to do so. Or if you know of anyone that might be interested in my content, feel free to spread the word. That means quite a lot. In fact, you just being there watching my content still does go a long way, even if you're not able to afford subscriptions through Twitch or straight on contributions or anything through the Humble Bundle links. That is greatly appreciated. But please note, make sure you take care of your financial health first and foremost. Make sure that you're in good standings for that before you decide on anything monetary in that regard. Sharing the information, maybe clipping any contents for any future streams also goes a long way. So, or just following any of my social media platforms and whatnot. Thank you ever so kindly for doing all of that. So with that said, let's see if there's anyone on the lovely Twitch side of things. Let's see if there's anyone I can raid for this grand occasion. Who do we have currently? Who the blobby hell? We got Sylvie playing some Repo. You know what? I was a part of her birthday celebration playing Goose Goose Duck, and I'm always so bad at those games. But I don't know how I did it, but I managed to go through almost to close to 2 a.m. my time for that event. We were going on for quite a while, like over 4 hours, and I'm surprised that I even made it that far. But yeah, let's actually go with Sylvie in this case. She's playing some Repo with friends from the looks of it. Yep, with a good amount of friends. So, I'll go ahead. Oh, I wish I can raid Project Melody in this case. Is she streaming right now? Looks like she is. Maybe one of these days I can be fortunate enough to raid those kind of channels. But in the meantime, I think we're gonna go small in this case. Small with people that I know personally with this in mind. So, let's go ahead and get a raid message going for Let's see. Let's try really exquisite, portly organism raid. And that's Repo right there. That is Repo right there. I wonder if she'll get it right away. Let's go with not the animated one. I always forget which ones are the follower emotes. I might have to look back on that and see which ones those are. All right, here is the raid message if you wanted to copy and paste this into the Twitch side of things, as we are going into Sylvie's channel. Sylvie Sable Wing. All right, wait. Is that her icon? I want to make sure. Yep, it is. I just wanted to make sure real quick to make sure that was it. So again, thank you so much for tuning into my stream today. I wholeheartedly appreciate it. Hopefully I can move around a little bit here. And again, tomorrow night it's going to be a Twitch exclusive, as long as my body is willing for it, of Dark Souls Remastered with the Wheel of Punishment every 10 deaths, basically, at 7 p.m. Central. If anything should transpire, if my body is feeling too much drained or anything to that regard, I'll make sure to let everyone know through my Discord server, my Blue Sky, and vice versa. So, that said, wish me luck. It's been 3 streams in a row so far. Let's see if we can make it to 4. And let's give a good, lovely welcome to Sylvie Sablewing in this regard. Hope everyone has an exquisite rest of your day, whether it be the morning, afternoon, evening, night, depending on where you may be. And feel free to follow on Twitch. That would be greatly appreciated. If you like this at all, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified of any other things coming up on my YouTube channel. And well, ta-ta for now.